Am I here? Am I live? Why am I so tall? What the heck? Why doesn't my thingy work? Okay, there we go. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, live from the moon. It's me, Yuzuki Io. Hi. How's it going? Good evening. I'm a little late. I forgot to eat. I forgot to eat. I'm sorry. And I didn't want to be hungry while playing Nikke because in some of these Bond stories, we talk a lot about food. I'm also realizing a lot of the Bond stories are like very sad or bittersweet or like sussy, but not like sussy in like a sexy way. Sussy in like a are these Nikkes okay kind of way. I'm worried about everyone. I don't know what the heck's going on sometimes. I think it's because the game is probably like, of course, like assuming that I'm familiar with the Nikke at least a little bit, so I'm kind of just dropped in and being like, oh, hi Arcana, you're really touchy, aren't you? But hi Mommy, let me welcome everyone in. Congrats on being first. Hi Mother May, congrats on being second. Hello, hello. Hello Alice. Thank you for the signal boosts, everyone. And hi Hazel, my beloved. And everyone knows you don't check a boot for psychological resilience and fitness. You lose 60% of your crews that way. But like, isn't it like bad morale? I don't know. I don't know enough about leading an army. The only kind of armies I've led were Fire Emblem, and the supports are like one line, usually one line, where they're like, "Oh man, I don't want to fight," and then the other person goes, "Oh, true, I also don't want to fight. Let's talk about how we don't want to fight together." And then afterwards they like score a crit and they're like, "Pick a god and pray." Yuzuki, gun to your head question. Hi Vera, hi Odios. By the way, welcome in. Which cheesecake flavor is the best? For me, it's gotta be. Ube is a crazy cheesecake flavor. I think strawberry or cherry. I know it's basic, but it's basic because it's good. And also, like, I think I kind of want the tartness of either of the two to cut out how much sugar they're putting in these bricks of cream cheese, essentially. Hi Snow, welcome in. I also I did put up the Doro as an emote. She's so cute and funny. I was gonna animate her, but I couldn't decide if I wanted to animate her running or if I wanted to do the little let me describe it like this. Or if I wanted her to do that. So we're gonna think on it, and maybe it'll be updated soon. Also, Twitch finally gave you the color you asked for. It's like, hell yeah! Were they not giving it to you before? Huh? Were they not giving it to you before? Why not? What could possibly? Twitch is such a weird platform. I swear sometimes. Okay, I change my chat color every now and again just to keep people on their toes. It goes from like a nice lavender purple to a slightly more lavender purple. And one of these days I'm waiting for someone to notice. Actually, Sleepy did know. Sleepy was the first person who noticed. I was like, oh, you've changed it slightly. I was like, yeah, I can't decide. I can never decide, and it's probably because everything on my computer is perpetually in dark mode, which does kind of like change up the colors and how they look a little bit. So I think what happens is and this is very unfortunate. I think what happens is sometimes it looks way more purple when I look at it like, 2 hours ago, and then 2 hours pass and I'm like acclimatized to it and it no longer looks purple to me. Hi Professor, welcome in. How are you? They forced you to be red for 5 years. That's so bizarre. Because like you've had to have changed it before. Because like, I mean, granted, it's been a really long time since I've made my Twitch account, so I don't remember what the default is. But I feel like the default is like the Twitch purple, no? So that means that like you were able to change your chat color once and like never again. That's so weird. Hi Valkyrie, welcome. How's it going? Yeah, isn't that red? Well, Barrel was able to just change it to red. It was red before, but it wasn't like Barrel's red, This is Barrel's red. And this is like where what little like a color theory I know comes in. Beryl's red is slightly on the purple side. It's got a little bit of purple in there. Whiny, exactly. That's the purple. And you know what? As a big purple enjoyer, I always have to notice purple. It's slightly pink. I think it's fuchsia. We're selling for bed. Got you up the TV. Hi! Oh my god! Hi! I'm on TV! Yippee! I am happy to be on TV. Hi, Axie! Welcome in. We are going to be playing some more Nikke today. I'm gonna be so honest. I did do this off stream because I was thinking about it. I did finish the Persona event off stream because I personally think I'm more invested in the main story than anything else right now. And I wanted to go through the main story together because I like to ask questions. And the thing about the Persona event is I know everything there is to know about Persona. I'm not gonna have extra questions about it. And plus it's not voiced, you know. This means I can get through more main story faster. And any updates in terms of pulls, I did a friend pull and I got someone named Moran. They're really cute. I have no idea what this Peony Association is, but like they're super cute, and that's all that matters to me right now. And I did get Privity from doing I guess it's like some kind of like event battle pass. Maybe it's like a beginning commander kind of thing. But I got Privity and she's super duper cute. I have a weakness for a girl in Twin Tails. So like she is on the team. She seems very strong. Meta is not gonna mean anything to me as of this moment because I am still just building an account. But I mean I got a couple of SSRs. Hi TK, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm wearing my bedtime clothes today because I wanted to get comfy and cozy. No swimsuit today. Today we're just getting ready for, you know, a nice warm time with our Nikkes, except they are in a very, very cold, scary place. And they did something to the girl I love. And you know, that's about Persona. But wow, sorry. I was trying to like zoom in on chat and for some reason it made me zoom in. Other than there's a character named Joker. Honestly, Persona is like, it's one of my favorite series. It's so hard to like pick one to recommend because they're all kind of like self-contained but have the same kind of elements to it. My favorite Persona is 3, and then very, very close by is 2, but people will tell you that 2 is not real. Which, to be fair, I wish there was a better way to play 2. I don't think we're going to be getting a remake anytime soon, though. So, it is what it is. Did it was the Twin Tail Magical Girl anime that came out 10 years ago? Probably. I feel like I've watched so many Magical Girls that have Twin Tails that I would need something more specific. However, I did watch the full skin for the current event skin, and it is a reference to Saint Tail, and I kind of want it, but I'm not gonna spend any more money. So it's cooked, you know, it's just cooked. And Mirana's really good with her favorite item. How hard is it to get a favorite item in Nikke? Because like I was trying to at least figure out by myself when I pulled her like how good of a unit she is, and it looks like she's like B tier unless I have her favorite item, because I remember you guys saying that favorite items tend to change like a Nikke's kit by like a lot, and that makes sense. Hi Duncan! I am enjoying Nikke so far. I'm learning so much. And what weakness? Woman, from my limited experience, you folded the mere presence of a second X chromosome or feminine identify. Well, here's the thing. Girls are beautiful. What am I supposed to do? I'm only human. Well, I'm not even human. I'm a moon bunny. I just think women are neat. And hi, Tubit Jäger. How's it going? And you just can't care about Persona? They Skyrim did, and honestly, I miss their old stuff like Ogre Battle. Unicorn Overload is probably the fondest of work they published. I thought that was Vanillaware. And Atlas is just the publisher. But I could be easily mistaken. I do miss speaking of Vanillaware, I really want to go back and play I really want to play Odin Sphere. I miss it so much. And I don't have a Switch too, so I don't know how this is gonna pan out for me. But the fact that they're remaking Muramasa makes me so happy as a Vanillaware girly. Honestly, I need to play Unicorn Overlord 2, and I also need to play oh my god, what's the other one? The one with the mechs. It's been on my list like for an eternity. I'm really shite at like RTS games, so hopefully it's kind to fools like me. Yes, 13 Sentinels, that's the one. Like all Vanillaware games, they're so gorgeous, and they also have banger soundtracks. But that's the only thing that's been really keeping me away is like, oh shit, I'm really bad at RTS. Like, I guess I'm okay, you know. We'll see together when I do eventually play it if I'm truly bad, or if I've just been you know, been surrounded by too many RTS gamers. Do I have a favorite Nikke yet? It's Dorothy. I mean, Dorothy is my favorite. I haven't met her. She's the reason I'm playing this game though. So so it's Dorothy. But out of the main cast that I met so far, Anise is my favorite. That's who I think is my favorite, because I do like that she's not afraid to go up to your face and like criticize you, and I love that about her. She's so funny and she's so expressive, and I like her. I really also do like Rappy. I'm assuming Rappy is like, you know, she's the app icon, so she's gonna get some really large focus, and it does seem to be like some kind of foreshadowing with her where it's like they called her like, what was it, like a fairy tale unit or a grim unit, one of the two. I think they called her both technically, because one was in the text and one was in like the spoken English dialogue. And I'm like, huh, that's interesting when we have someone, a pilgrim named Snow White, who is super duper strong. But you know, who knows? Muramasa's coming to Steam. Let's go. I hope so. Do you know what I really want? I really want fucking Dragon's Crown. I will do anything for a nice little... Oh shit, I don't have a secondary hairstyle on this. I forgot. But I want a good beat 'em up that is 4 players. Oh my gosh. Hi Ida. Welcome Raiders. Hello, I'm Yuzuki Io. I'm a Moon Bunny VTuber. I'm a variety streamer. Today we're going to play Nikke, but right now we're just doing a little yap fest. How was Rhythm Heaven? How did you manage to fight the delay on Rhythm Heaven? I've been so curious, because like I tried with my Elgato, and it felt like it added like a secondary difficulty to the game. Welcome in outside. Hi. Rita, hello, thank you so much for the raid. It was super fun. You beat a super hard game in co-op mode. There's co-op mode. I really need to look at Rhythm Heaven more. I was waiting for Rhythm Heaven for so long, and when it came out, I like played it like for the first week it came out, and then I didn't play it again. But I really need to get back to it because I had fun with it. I just got busy the next week, and then after that I was like, oh no, my Twitch is out of battery, and I'm really bad at replugging in my dock. Hi, that's weird. How's it going? You want Dragon's Crown for PC so bad? It is like my greatest wish, because I love Dragon's Crown. I really love I remember I played a lot with the elf, which checks out for me because I don't like to be in the front. Being in the front is scary. I want to hide behind a nice cool tank. You don't have latency? There's an OBS strat, but you don't have an Elgato, just a shitty capture card too. Honestly, the Elgato, it's as reliable as it feels like being. I feel like sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But sometimes I think about just getting one on Amazon that I just I know that could at least work consistently. maybe I just prefer consistency. And if you're fond of rhythm games, they have to ship you down to North Carolina. They have a great little rhythm arcade in Durham, and they even see TCG and model kit stuff. Oh, you mean I could play Magic and then immediately hop on a poppin' machine? I'm in. It's so sad because I am unfortunately very Canadian. So arcades are pretty much a rarity unless you happen to live in like Vancouver or Toronto, and I don't live in either. I wish we had more. I desperately wish we had more, but like Cineplex and like what is it, like the Rec Room have kind of taken hold of any kind of like arcade licensing. I am Canadian. I shake your hand so much. I am very, very Canadian. You have to resist the urge to instinctively play Manitoba or Alberta. Listen, unfortunately, I think my time zone gives me away, but I also don't care because Canada is so big that you would never find me. You never got around to playing Dragon's Crown, but you do remember playing Odin Sphere quite a bit back in the day. It is really, really fun. I mean, Odin Sphere and and Muramasa kind of hold hands, though Muramasa's characters play a little bit more similar. If you're not really into the whole like, oh, the protagonists change hands and you're a different protagonist for this route or this chapter, but it's also like a work of art. It's so beautiful. One of your longest tabletop groups was Manitobian. I mean, well, I promise. Listen, I totally get ya. I remember, and this is going to sound super duper weird, but we had like an arcade growing up that was not owned by Cineplex. It actually had a decent amount of like Benami rhythm games. But what happened is Cineplex bought out the space, and then it turned into arcades that are like, I almost feel like there's two different genres of arcades. There's like, you know, arcades where you're playing like I don't know, rhythm games, like there's the UFO catchers, and then there's the genre of arcade where it's just like, yeah, it's the twister. If you press this button when your green light passes through your ring, you get 500 tickets, and then 500 tickets gets you an eraser, and it's shaped like an animal. And like, I think there's charm to the latter arcade, but I greatly prefer the first. I miss the arcades of when I would much more often go back to Asia. Oh my god, thank you for taking off my wig. Hi, Suffering Human, how are you? And you miss the old arcade places. I used to go to them a ton growing up. I know, I miss them too. Like, the only arcade we had was after that, Cineplex bought up the one that was like, you know, key to my childhood. Unfortunately, the only one I got after that was stuffed into the back of a pizza shop, and he had like, there was a very, very old, I think it was like Poppin' 9 Poppin' Music arcade cabinet. There was, of course, the classic, you know, one, I think DDR like 4, and then Beat Mania. There was a Step It Up machine. I'm really dating myself here because these are really, really old as fuck rhythm games that I don't think anyone really plays anymore. But yeah, it's called Zipper Arcade if you ever decide to migrate down for a bit. Ooh, they've even been known to have a certain fondness for the VTuber community. Okay, you know what? Maybe I gotta plan a trip. Because, okay, I have been obsessed with Benami games for so long now. But I do have to live with the unfortunate fact that they hate Canada. So, like, it's so over. It's so over for me. Because I remember they also... You had to have like the Benami like pass or whatever in order to save like your scores, and I had to import one from Japan. And then the only place I got to play was I visited a friend who lived in California, but they lived in the Bay Area, and it was a mini golf place that happened to have a bunch of like Benami machines, which was kind of incredible because I was like, oh my god, I can play Sound Voltec. And you gave up on gacha games like 2 years ago, but you did see Wuwa when Charlotta came out, and you love watching videos of her. The problem with gacha games is, you know, I'm really bad when it comes to, well, I think I cannot get FOMO'd. However, if I am into a gacha game, it becomes like a part of my daily routine. I take the word dailies literally, and like, okay, I do my dailies for Nikke right at like 2 p.m, which is the time that it resets for me. And it's the exact same thing for Limbus, but you know, Nikke dailies take like a tiny bit longer than Limbus, but I think that's only because at this moment where I'm at Nikke, I haven't unlocked things. I have so much to unlock. And the only gambling you can do is on socks if it's games I know what I'm buying up front. Do you appreciate how happy it makes folks though? The thing about like gacha games as well for me is like I never treat it as like a, oh my god, I'm gonna gamble and win. I already know that gambling gambling bad, and I kind of just have to be prepared to like I'll just lose the money. Even when I decided, oh yeah, I do want this Dorothy skin, I was like, you know what? It's $60 for a game. I'm probably gonna play like about the same amount, if not more so, than I would a $60 video game, so it's fine. I'm relatively safe in Olympus because that game is functionally like, and I say this with so much affection in my heart, functionally it is not a very strong model for making a lot of money. But it is very kind. Wait, why can you guys see my Twitch integrated throwing system? Get out of here. Disappear. Come on. You can go. You can leave. Thank you. Those 3 icons. I didn't realize they were there. You don't want to make your wallet constantly cry like Dreamy. Yeah. The skin right now is really cute though. But I will behave. I'm very good at just being like, well, no, I can't do this right now, and I can let something pass, which makes me strong. I'm a very strong rabbit. And if you stay consistent, you'll pull almost every character. Trust. I'm only missing like 1 pilgrim unit, and whatever collab units I was too late for. Okay, yay! How long have you been playing Snom? Out of curiosity. I figure with how very, very kind the wishlist system is, that I will get everybody eventually. And for me, like collab units, unless I'm super, super passionate about like whatever collab it happens to be, I kind of don't like using collab units because I like being there for the characters that already exist in the universe. And I know that makes me sound really picky, but I did come from Grand Blue where like the collab units they collabed with everyone at this point, I swear. And I don't know, sometimes it's really jarring when it's just like, okay, go Percival, go the Muse first years. and it's 3 of my favorite idols just going crazy on Sir Berold or whatever. If you have the willpower, more power to you. I just don't have it to enjoy having to buy more to play more pieces of a game. You're cranking with the horse armor. Ah, yes, the classic was nickeled and dimed way back in the way. You know what? And I respect that. I kind of miss when a game was just you bought it and that was it. That's why I really respect the team behind Baldur's Gate 3, because yes, I did have to pay like $60 for that video game, but I never had to pay anything else. I don't, especially with how the economy is these days, I don't really believe in like digital collector's editions right now, because it's like you're gonna give me like a different color palette when it's like I want a physical. If it's a collector, I want to be able to show it off more than just like online. I want to have like I want a pretty box. I want a nice like concept art book. I don't know, it's like something related to the game. I remember one of my favorite things I've ever bought was like even though this was for a bad game, I bought the Zero Time Dilemma because I was a very, very, very big like 999 fan. I bought the Zero Time Dilemma collector's edition, which came with the watch that they wear in the video game, and it was really, really cool. And I got like a cool poster, and I got like a nice like steel box to keep everything in, and it's so cool. It's so cool. Even though it was a bad game, I still don't regret it, because I can be like, look, I have posterity of what is probably everyone's least favorite of this trio, but I still respect it. Did it come? It did come with the OST, but the OST was bad. The OST was like 30-second loops. Unfort. Why, Hazel, what's there to be worried about? Is it because of the overwhelming Varian and Dreamy supporters? It's your XP. Is that what it is, Hazel? And your last gacha was Master of Garden, Eminence and Shadow. I currently play just Nikke and Limbus Company. On the back burner, I do have Fate Go, which I play very, very seasonal. Whenever there's an update, I decide if I want to do it myself or if I just want to watch someone else do it, just because I played Fate Go forever. And same with the Grand Blue, because I played Grand Blue forever. I don't have it in me to keep up with the meta these days. And also, like, as much as I enjoy the characters, I think the games are just not as engaging as they used to be. I will say Fate Go has it a little bit better by you know, they're constantly updating things, and they're very, very kind when it comes to the meta, where they, you know, update older servants. We don't talk about Grand Blue Fantasy. I do not like the new CEO of side games. Grrr. Oh. And collab units take a lot of effort, in my opinion, to not look like a cash grab. I know, that's how I feel too. I can understand if it's like an older series, maybe. Like, I think for the most part, collabs are meant to like draw people in who like the collab, and then get people who don't know anything about the collab to get interested in the other series. But what usually happens is it's something that's already popular, so it's like it's very rare that you're gonna have like a back and forth. I think the only collab that potentially really had that effect that I know of right now was probably the Limbus and Arknights one, but that's because Limbus is a little baby gacha game and Arknights is Arknights. And you know what, it did kind of get me interested into looking into Arknights, but I have such a limited amount of time on my hands that I need to prioritize what I want to play. And hi Genie, thank you so much for the Signa boost. And good thing collab units aren't good and usually require other collab units to be good. Okay, yay! And Kokoro was such a good unit. Oh my god, blessing my win team. I mean, the good thing about Grand Blue collabs is occasionally you get a really, really good collab character that's literally free. But at the end of the day, I still prefer just having a team of everyone that's from the same universe, because aesthetically, you know, I guess Kokoro is like, she kind of really works well because it's literally like side games borrowing from themselves. But it's a lot to look at Luffy from One Piece hanging out on my fire squad. And my personal weakness is for collector editions of indie tabletop games, because it's just a toolbox for building my own stuff. I'm happy to eat my words. You know what? And you're so real for that. Some of the indie tabletop games have such gorgeous, gorgeous packaging. And to me, it's always worth it, even if, you know, even if there's like an update that comes out later, because like, I don't know, to me, tabletop stuff is always worth it. There's a charm to it you can't really recreate on like, I know most people play like on digital because it is way easier to get a group of 20 people in a Discord call. Not 20 people, my god, that would be such a terrible long session. It's so much easier to get a group of like 4 to like 6 people in VC than it is IRL. But those IRL games are really something special. It makes me wish when I lived very, very close to a board game cafe, I took more advantage of their D&D one-shot nights. I went quite a few times, but they were really fun because you did get to try a lot of different systems. It wasn't just like D&D. I really enjoyed, oh my god, I really enjoyed Daggerheart when I got to play it. I would love to play like a full-fledged Daggerheart campaign. I want to try it. I don't think it's Shadowheart. Shadowheart is the name of a different game. But there was a Persona tabletop RPG that was very, very interesting that I did a one-shot of. It was really cool. Even if you don't particularly like Persona, I really like how they integrated everything. You remember when DVDs first came out? There was a limited and special edition of Vision of Escaflowne. I love Vision of Escaflowne. That came with a mech figure. That's so cool. That's so cool. I wish we got more physical editions that were super cool. The best thing I have is like the Revolution of Utena. I do have one that comes with Utena's little like rose signet thing, and I think it's really cool, along with like translated interviews with Ikuhara. And looking into Ikuhara's mind, makes me think I am a rational and completely sane person. But it's so cool. It's so cool. I don't know. I miss when there were exclusives, you know? I wish there was more. I know there's a what is it? There's this one company that does indie games and they do limited editions. But every time I have gotten it from that company, not only does it take months, sometimes it doesn't even fucking come. Is that limited run I'm thinking of? Yes, it is limited run. I've been burned by limited run a little too many times to be willing to order from them again. But I do understand the vision and like what they were doing. I just wish you actually got it eventually. Fairness Dread worries Nikke. Oh, okay, because apparently they got someone from Ubisoft now. They're planning on revamping the gold tickets. Oh, what you mean? That's scary. And the relationships and sex was absolutely written by a horny virgin, and I have no reason to believe he's banged since she wrote the first draft. Paraphrased from another woman I heard talking about Fate. You know what? Beyond true. Here's the thing about Fate, right? The Fate was written when Nasu was 16, and you can fucking tell. But I do like that. Okay, as a long time Fate fan, I do like that they kind of walked away from their eroge roots, if only because I do not think Nasu has it in him to write a scene that is actually, like, you know, appealing to read. I played the original Fate. I experienced those scenes, and I wanted them to be over so fast, and it just kept going. And it is also giving very much like he couldn't find like a word to describe genitals anymore, so he just either started making stuff up or googling something and it would be used wrong. But I do like the general system of Fate lends itself well to other spin-offs, and we got like various spin-offs from it. And you buy the book and see if you can code something into Foundry. A Foundry enjoyer. I see. Most of the games that I play are on Fantasy Grounds, but the one I did play on Foundry was super smooth. I have played a little on Roll20, and it's been a mixed bag. But I'm sure it's like many such cases. It happens to many people, unfortunately. It's just such a like. Sometimes it's just been such a slog on Roll20 that I was very surprised they added it to Discord, because I was like, wow, it doesn't work on my browser. How's it gonna work on Discord? Not gonna lie, I would like to see you and Dreamy do World of Darkness someday. Magical girl and vampires, but actually spark. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. I really want to do Thirsty Sword Lesbians. I've been vying to do it for so long because I mean, just let's look at the title. Or Scion, when the 3rd edition comes out, I think you'd vibe with. I need to play more TTRPGs. I know me and Dreamy are planning to play more TTRPGs on her channel too, and I'm super duper excited for it. Breasting brutally, you know what? Sorry, I have some art that I got back that I don't. It really does feel like I'm gonna be breasting boobily if I post it, so I'm debating if I want to, but that's neither here nor there. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. If it happens, it happens, and if it doesn't, you didn't hear this from me. They're not found with the subscriptions, and Foundry might have the harsher learning curve, but it sings for custom stuff if you figure it out. That's the most important thing, because like, I don't think I've very, very rarely played a D&D game that doesn't have some kind of homebrew, because homebrew is fun. It's fun to expand the horizons, and especially if you're doing anything that isn't D&D, you kind of need it. You kind of need it. And at least Foundry is, from what I understand, fairly easy to code in comparatively. I know, they make me sad too. It's scary out there. I already can't do math. I'm very, very sorry. Oh, this is the magic. You know what? I did watch Gonna Be the Twin Tail. Okay, you know what? I think it's time to get into Nikke. I'm gonna press this button, but here's the thing about this button is it might not put me where I want to be. So you have to forgive me. Ready? Let's go. Let's go. I knew it wouldn't put me where I want to go. Sorry, we have to be in the corner here. Here. Okay, yay! That seems like a good place to be.
Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
Oh, I feel like I'm home. As if I didn't launch this game a couple hours ago to do my dailies. Let's see. I don't think I have enough points for any pulls right now. They upped the film roll you can get from the event shop from just 1 to 20. I did buy at the shop. Because they had 20 and I was like, okay, yay! How many film rolls does it take to finish up an event out of curiosity? I love Captain Freestyle. Hi Tisha, how are you? Weren't you playing Divinity 2 today? With Cookie? Okay, we got this. Let's grab these. Okay. We just finished Yippee! Did you have fun? How's it going? As you can see, I'm back at it again. What's this? Ooh. Ooh, we can spend money! Let's go spend money! You only died a few times? Listen. Is it really a Divinity run if you don't get a little silly goofy with it? No, this is not what it's supposed to be. We go back. And then we go into the regular shop, I think. Okay.
Build you everything you need.
So we're back. Hi guys, what do I buy? Okay, I'm gonna buy the gems first. That's like a no-brainer. I think everyone would agree. We buy the gems. So 20 film reel should carry for passive edge till like chapter 25. Okay, good to know. Thank you. I imagine there will be other events where it can continually gather Illyrian games because visitor the world has only three environmental reactions before becoming a hellscape. Real and true. There's always like 10 extra guys lurking in the corner. It's scary. Hi Emily, how are you? Welcome in. Okay, I think... What did I get last time? I think I got... What is this? A good teamwork box. This is maintenance kit? Thank you for the likey. Good times. What is in it? Okay, credit. Main kits and the core. Okay, it's this. Let's grab you. Maintenance you. Okay. Anything or dust? Okay. Ooh, my goodness. He's got a lot to say in the back. Oh, they're upgrading the dolls, so you need a lot of them. Okay, that makes sense. Hi, Goody, how are you? Okay, so I probably don't need these then. I only have 5k left to spend. I'm holding you. How are you, Greedy? I have a couple of these. I don't know if that's like a wise thing to do, but I do have a couple of these. I might just hold on to it until well, these reset in like 6 days. I'll think about it. I'll think about what else I want. What's this? Another good teamwork box. Okay. You know, I'll grab these. Freezy and Ari left. It's their bedtime. Are you still streaming, Cootie? Let me grab the credit. And battle data. These are the ones that I don't use, right? I kind of just use them if I like have no other resource to. Let's see. What's it telling me to use in the inventory? Let's see. I can do this! Alright. Let's hope we get something good. I got whatever this is. Yippee! I'm reaching my hand out toward you. Okay, we'll open this so those can grow. Alright, yeah, it suggests on my profile page. I got a little bit of them, but I mean, it's gonna be looking pretty big. This is all I got. This is all I got. The game loves to throw these at me. This is really cute, but I couldn't find a way to make it look good. Look at it though. I don't like that she vibrates when I expandify her. But she's really cute. I just couldn't find a good place to put her. Does anyone look here? Please don't look here. It's kind of a disaster zone. It is what it is. Alright.
May this time last forever.
So true, Dorothy. Let's get into it. I was going through the hard campaign with the support units they gave me. But let's return to where we're meant to be. In normal. On chapter 8. I'm no longer the title is no longer bait. It's real and true. I don't know. You only need one film reel for past event. Okay, thank God. Thank you.
I should have worked out more.
I was assuming I would need one per like event story. And I was like, oh dang, I'm gonna need a lot of these. Which chapter are you on for hard? Chapter 3 is where I'm at. I think the my carries are not gonna be as carrying in the nearby future. I don't need to use you guys. I'm sorry.
Need me? I really do enjoy being with. Is it a bet? Then
Okay.
count me in.
I don't think Icana's that good. But I am using her, so I think her power is good because I think she was the first person I gave the favorite an item to. Hi, Shifty.
It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? I applied to be the exclusive operator for counters.
Oh, she likes us.
There weren't many applicants, so here I am.
Oh. Oh.
So, will you be working with us from now on? Roger. Nice.
Yippee!
Although, isn't it a bit overkill having 2 spies in one squad?
Oh, true.
Huh? What do you mean 2?
Neon.
You and Shifty.
Neon, did you forget?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that.
Oh.
I was a spy for Ingrid.
Was? Did she fire you?
Anise? I'm not sure if joking about being a spy is really appropriate. What makes you think I'm joking? Lighten up, will ya? Of course I'm only joking.
Does this mean she's just not reporting to Ingrid anymore? She's given up.
You're starting to make me wonder if you really are a spy. Well, I was just taken aback, that's all.
50.
So where are you guys headed? Since you all become a special commando unit, there's been no official information coming in. I know it's a bit cumbersome, but I'll need to ask for each mission. Of course, it would be more convenient if you tell me first. We're just going out for a nice stroll.
Yeah, we're on on a normal walk.
It's been a month since we were up on the surface. We were starting to get withdrawals. Okay. We're on our way back now. Get a whiff of that fresh air. You won't find that underground. Being a special commando rules. We can go right up to the surface without asking for permission. I see. Is it alright with you then, if I end my shift and take off?
I guess?
To be honest, I really want to catch a special episode of Arc Rangers that's airing tonight.
Oh, okay, I mean...
Please record it for me. I love that show. Sure thing.
Please, God, let there be like a little Sentai event story, please, God.
I'll be off then. I'll be in touch next time you all venture outside.
Okay, bye, Shifty.
Sounds good. Hey.
Annie's faces her finger and puts it up to her lips. With her other hand, she points off towards the distance. She seems to be saying it'd be best to move without making any sound. We do. You might have something just for me. Yippee! Nothing would make me happier. A few events back, yeah, it's making MSQ spoily though. I will wait patiently until I can play it.
Every once in a while.
Oh, here, I can shoot. I feel like my team is like decently strong now. Though I do wish I had like some of the paired units, because I know Blanc is supposed to go with Noir, right? And I have Tia, but I don't have Naga? I think is her name? That's the name she mentions a lot. So like I can only assume. And also they're kind of wearing matching school uniforms, so maybe it's Naga. I think I'm one away from just being able to pick someone up though from that little little shop. Naga and Tia. Okay, perfect.
Are you giving me enemy?
Alright, I can quick battle. Get out of my way.
Victory! With me on your bring it on.
Thank you.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on. Understood.
God, this map is huge. What's okay?
Since I'm
Wait, there's an item nearby.
Well, show that I'm serious.
Naga actually pairs better with other units besides Tia. Really?
You giving me an order?
I imagine that
Tread lightly.
Tia's like support and Naga's probably like a damagey type.
See that? How was it? It was cool, right? Did you fall for me?
Considering what Tia's burst does. Where's the item? Is it past you? Fine. We'll fight.
Serious. These walls are made of materials that block out all communications.
So
It's a good
scary.
thing that munitions factory is nearby. I didn't know such a thing existed. But what of it? I'm saying
What about
might be
it?
the best place to talk. Okay, but why go all the way out here to talk? Because Shifty is keeping an eye on us.
Hmm.
Commander, is there anyone that knows that we are up here other than Exia?
No.
At such a crucial moment, Shifty suddenly shows up and offers to keep an eye on us? Tell me, why do you think she would do that?
Hmm. Shifty is with like. Hmm.
Anise, what's wrong? Aren't you being a little paranoid?
She's working for us now,
Maybe
surely.
she really is just looking out for us.
Maybe she likes us, for
It's
real.
certainly possible. But on the other hand, that might not be the case. Right now, we're the talk of the town in the Ark. The Ark is like a den of thieves where slander runs rampant.
Hmm.
You can't trust nobody. Even me?
Okay, that's true. We have been working with a quote-unquote spy this entire time.
After all, I'm a spy.
You just remembered that you were. You all need to lighten up. Exia? How are we getting a signal? Every wall can be breached. For someone as skilled as me, it wasn't too difficult. One little push and the dominoes came toppling down. Have you been watching us? Hardly. I much prefer the term monitoring. What's the difference? I think you can trust Shifty. And why is that? She's at the max level in Final Quest. She plays video games, trustworthy. What does a video game have to do with whether she can be trusted? Nobody who plays Final Quest can be all that bad. This is the truth. If you disagree, then you don't know anything about games. We'll decide for ourselves if we can trust her or not. Don't drag us into this. You're the paranoid one.
You!
How did Neon get into the group chat? We can trust our spy. I think we.
What?
You know what?
What did I say?
I trust Neon. Stop squabbling. Proceed north. Eventually, you'll encounter a damaged plane. Make your way there now. Okay, let's get a move on.
Commander.
Final Quest is legit Nikke's version of Final Fantasy XIV. I assumed it was Dragon Quest, but that makes more sense if it's like a live action, not live action, like a live service game. You know what? I'm glad they're playing Final Fantasy XIV. Good for them. No one who can be level 100's bad. They're raiding.
Whatever happens, happens.
That's like I don't want to even think about how many hours of content is in 14. That's like scary.
Getting ready.
It's a lot. It's a big number. Sorry everyone. I need you to get on my way. There's like an item hidden under your body, I think. Ah. I'm just gonna focus the boss. Don't go in the back. Right? I don't think I'm falling off. He's just really far. And I guess like the auto doesn't, you know, prioritize anyone. I'm not losing any HP.
Did you see that? How was it? It was cool, right?
You're so cool, Arcana. I really like Arcana. Oh god, boy guys. Oh, the item's literally like bright and shining. Let me just grab that real quick. A clothing store! Okay. Eee, I can keep improving my outpost.
Best tread lightly.
Okay, did I miss anything? Let's click wildly. Surely not. Okay, cool.
Worked out more.
Hi. I'm gonna fight you, and there's an item right there. I see it.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll...
For the third winter event, they did put out a unit that's a Dragon Quest rep. That's really cute.
Victory! I should have worked out more.
Let me just... Sorry, I'm just gonna take this. Don't mind me.
Understood.
Okay, nothing else. Let's fight you. Come here.
Since I'm here,
I just want to talk.
might as well show that I'm serious.
Okay, good. My power level is 10k higher.
Anything special about this plane?
Isn't Exia going to contact us?
Just in case, let's secure the perimeter.
Okay.
I'll be on the east side. Neon, you take the west. Why me? Huh? What if I just pretend to be guarding the west side and I shoot you in the back? I'm a spy.
Neon.
What did you say? Isn't it a bit foolish to entrust a spy with such an important task? What's the big idea? You looking for a fight? You want a piece of me?
Oh my god, the girls are fighting.
I don't want a piece. I want the whole thing. You little...
Nope. Do you think we should break this up? You know, let's watch. I think they can come to a conclusion on their own. Interesting choice. We'll see them settle this amongst themselves. Rabbi, open that box you see over there. The box. Yes, the one in front of the cockpit. Got it.
Why does she want us to open the box?
There must be some reason.
Rabbi approaches the box in front of the cockpit.
Wait a minute.
Rabbi feels the box for a moment.
I'm opening the box.
Okay, what's inside? I've opened it. What's inside? Nothing. Okay, understood. Proceed north. Huh?
What
Okay.
in the world is going on here?
Okay. If you don't point, they do their own thing. Okay, perfect. I love pointing. I want to be involved.
It's nice to be a hero every once in a while.
Ugh. Oh no! Hey, don't chain me, please. I'm just a rabbit. I don't want to be chained.
A bunny girl never loses.
Wait, do I not have colors? Is that what's happening? Let me peek at my team. I know I turned off skills, but usually I'd see them like over here. Okay, I suppose I can do that.
Jackpot with these guys.
A bunny girl never loses. So true, bestie. Hi, Mia. How are you? That means there's an item somewhere right here. Here.
Giving me an order?
What is it?
Best tread lightly.
I'm
I
hunting.
feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Ah, there you are. How's it going, Ria? Outline for round 3 of recruitment. Your resolution is vital to the continuation of humanity. Please contact the 3 manufacturer research centers nearby for more details. Eligibility criteria: females aged 10 to 25, females aged 10 to 25. No requirements for the health status. However, an extra examination will be performed by the research center if you have a brain disease. What do you mean by this? Feeling under the weather, but I'll be strong. I believe in you.
Worked out more.
Give your pain to me. I can take it. I can tank it.
Since I'm here, might as well show that
Okay.
I'm serious.
I am missing, so I do need to get rid of someone. I don't know who to get rid of though. I guess the answer is probably Arcana. She's strong.
Have you guys
24.
ever kissed?
I really do enjoy being.
Have you guys ever kissed?
Okay.
Well, I have. In my
Okay.
imagination.
This should
of
fix
course.
things and make things faster. Give your paint to Ian. True, he deserves it. He can take it. Ever since I was told that
Watch and learn.
her voice is done by the same person who voices Ragatha, I haven't been able to unhear it.
Reload.
Maybe I should have kept Arcana. Arcana has a really good AoE burst.
Don't worry.
Hey, can you stop like chaining up Blanc, please?
Cover me and don't get yourself killed.
Reloading. Ugh. Oh my god. No, don't go in, don't go in! You need to stop! It's over.
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it.
Oh my god, it is! Amanda Hufford, you rage real!
Someone's gotta do it.
Can I? I've lost 5. I need to last for 30 more seconds. That's no idea what's going on. Mia, do you know much about Nikke? I walked in thinking it would be like a fun, silly, goofy time, and instead of getting my heart broken, hey, stop! The end is imminent. Can you not say such scary things to me?
Time for Noir and Clock.
I'll handle everything.
Oh my god, we're all stunned. Did I win? Did I lose? Okay, I won. You know the robot girls and you know things are really depressing and bad? You know what? That's pretty, that's pretty apt. Scary. That was
Don't want
scary.
to,
Okay.
if that's what you want.
Here,
Bring it
I'm
on.
skipping battles. Maybe...
You know I'm not very good at fighting, right?
Maybe this is where we're at. Maybe I shouldn't put her in the center, though. We'll put Private in the center.
You know.
Need me?
Sure. This'll work. You could drop Drake if need be, because she's better for a shotgun team than a mixed one. Okay.
Is it a bet? Then count
In
me
that
in. Is it a
case,
bet?
we'll do
Need me?
this.
Did you see that? How was it? It was cool, right? Did you fall for me?
I think I've just accidentally made Arcana strong.
Enemy sighted.
Even if Drake has like a little bit of like the limit break, you know?
Can someone like me
That the
really be of
gifting items is really strong.
Hello.
We came for the plot, quote unquote, and stayed for the plot. That's how it feels. I'm hurt all the time. Hi, Ixia.
Why do you keep doing this? If you want to communicate, then just send a message or a video clip. Hey, don't take it out on me. It's your own fault for being so paranoid. No wonder your teammates are giving you a hard time. True. Very true. Cat got your tongue? Or am I getting warmer?
I don't know. I get a niece. Oh, I'd be a little
want?
paranoid too.
Robbie,
What is that?
had any good memory wipes lately?
Yes? Why are you saying this to me? This is very pointed. Please don't look into it. My memory is so wiped, dude. It's 100% gone.
You all should know better than to fib. Even a rapture could see through your flimsy lies.
Why are you saying this now, of all times?
Well, to be more precise, it seems the memory wipe didn't have any effect on you. There's a record that indicates memories have been erased. The box you handled before, it can explode when opened. It's due to a structural flaw. It was covered up via mass lobbying before being sold on the market. Therefore, there is no mention of any of this in the database. If you open it while it's tilted 20 degrees to the left, it won't explode.
Oh, I see what she was doing. That's crazy.
Rappy opened the box 3 years ago and was injured. She remembered this, and thus was able to open the box without any issues. This indicates that her memory remains intact.
She probably got that information after her memory wipe. Yeah, that's it.
Wrong. I told you, none of this information is mentioned in the database.
We were able to keep this secret for like a chapter.
So, we're talking about gut instinct here. Ugh.
Why were you testing us though?
Or perhaps street smarts? Something like that anyway.
Yeah.
What's the point of all this?
Ah, yes. Just curious. That's all.
What?
When most people enter the data center, they'll take a good look around. This wasn't the case with Rappy, so I started wondering. And it turns out I was right.
Please stop being observant. Please stop looking at
And this
me.
is all just 'cause you're curious? You don't expect us to believe that, do you?
This video call will not be saved in the records.
Okay, if you say
That's why I'm
so.
using it to communicate with you now, despite how cumbersome it is. You're the nosy little detective who started doubting your own teammates. You should be able to crack the case. Or perhaps your teammates are the only people you suspect. I don't like saying things like this because it makes me look unprofessional, sad, and needy, but you must believe me.
Unprofessional, sad, and needy is crazy to say. Okay, I do feel a little bit bad though. You know, it is working on me. I understand why she said it.
If I wanted to harm you in any way, simply reporting you to the central government would have been a much faster way of doing so.
I guess.
Alright then.
I don't want to admit to anything still. I'm scared. I don't want to admit to anything. Unprofessional, sad, and needy would make a banger album name though. It's gonna be in my resume.
Keep your eyes on me.
My skills, I'm unprofessional, sad, and needy. Watch out for me. Companies will want me.
I've got to protect my sister. I shall decide your destiny. Stronger, keep shooting!
See, I know probably Arcana's not that good because she has six bullets to her name. But look at how good that AoE is.
Getting ready.
Hi, Mr. Boss. Wait, I have... Oh, okay, you're good. Yippee! Perfect, just as planned then. What tier is this? I know I'm not supposed to wait till I get tier 9, was it?
I don't want to.
Item somewhere.
But if
Here.
that's what you want.
I knew it. It was slightly glimmering. Are you playing by release order? I am playing by release order. I have not... Because of that, I've done 0 events right now.
I don't want to.
Oh, let's get you out of the way. I literally started like
Excited.
2 weeks ago?
Did you see that? How was
Hi.
it? Since
Get
I'm
out of my
here,
way.
might as well show that I'm serious.
I'm also still playing on normal, but I do appreciate that they're letting me quick battle just these little chumps. Ah, wait, come here.
If that's what you want.
And report. July 25th, XX, sunny. I played in the amusement park for a whole day. There weren't any other people, and the roller coaster didn't work either. I still had a great time though, because I hadn't played with Daddy for so long. He promised to take me for a ride on the carousel tomorrow. I'm scared. Anytime I open one of these like lost relics, I'm gonna open one up like two secret items from now. It's like Daddy's dead. They're all sad and fucked up. One more end. To what end? As a seasoned gacha player, I prefer release order. Honestly, I'm really liking it so far. You know, it's funny. I kind of walked in with like very little to expect, just because I didn't really know much about the game other than people telling me it was very sad. And then I got hooked after the prologue, so here we are. I do like that they're balancing it with some levity at least. It's a good balance. Hopefully it doesn't get into the I feel sadness for like 5 chapters in a row. Everyone's on edge is what I truly want to say, but you know, let's be subtle. Everyone's so quiet.
Because Anise is playing detective and keeps poking her nose into everything. Of course it's going to make us watch what we say.
No.
Don't say anything. I can say whatever I want. Why should you care?
Are you intentionally trying to get on my nerves?
I'm sorry.
The girls are fighting.
Is someone talking to me?
Forget I even said anything.
You tell us not to talk, yet you won't stop prattling on. You practicing for a one-woman show or something?
Hi, stop. I don't want the team falling apart.
Too late for that. Thanks to a certain someone.
I think her paranoia is valid, unfortunately. But I do think she should be nicer, all things considered. Hi, Rendos. Thank you so much for the signal boost. And I will stretch a little bit. Wow. Thank you, thank you.
Neon. If it's an apology you want, you're not getting one. I've done nothing wrong.
I know you haven't, sweetheart.
Anise.
You won't hear an apology from me either. There's nothing wrong about being cautious, so why? Damn, just forget it.
No! Anise stretches forward.
Commander, the formation.
Leave it for now.
Roger.
Are you sure a hands-off policy is the best approach? They have to figure this out on their own. They kind of do. They kind of need to come to trust each other instead of just trusting me. Solely to just be like, hey, break it up. Because I don't think that's that's not a good basis for, like, you know, a team composition. If it's a great story and relatable to IRL stuff, it's already kind of good. I'm an Anise stan, I think, is what I'm realizing here. I'm just like, I think I would be like her. I think I would share her viewpoint, though I do think she does have to be nicer to Neon. Neon has literally been with her and kind of, in a sense, nearly died with her. She's also putting her life on the line. It's only fair, you know? Agreed. But if something goes wrong, they could die. That's how things are on the surface. I know. Okay. Don't worry. I believe in them. I believe in my girls. They will make up and be friends. Again. They have to make up or I'll be very sad. And also, like, you know what? I was spoiled when I was downloading an update for this game and I saw that they're still in it together as friends. This guy's so tanky.
Everything that bothers you.
Thank you, Amanda Hufford. I appreciate you. Oh, boss. Sorry, I no longer care now that the boss is here. You can just trudge on. Anise and Neon are a great comedic duo. That's what I want them to go back to. As they should be.
With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
Gravity is so cute. Gravity is very like when you commission. Very classic, like the sun, from what I've seen of her so far. So I'm excited to learn more about her. Shopping mall. Okay, my Yukis deserve to go shopping. Another item. It's always along walls. I'll take the credit. Okay.
Game on.
So you're gonna die.
I may look like a bunch,
And you're
but I'll
also
take on
gonna
any
die. Sorry.
Did you see that? How was it? It was cool, right?
And also gonna unlock this.
I don't want to. But
Well, what's
if
over
that's
here?
what you want?
There has to be like an item. Sorry, you're gonna have to wait a little bit. It's either an item or like a surprise sub quest for later. There we go. A poster against Nikke experiments. The big three should put an immediate halt to Nikke experiments. Stop turning humans into weapons. Scary. Hi, Awesomer. Welcome in. How's it going? Okay, we're fighting. It's a fight time. Come here.
Everyone is talking about?
Stop. These marks on the ground. It's as if something was digging in this area.
An ambush?
No, I don't think so. These markings
Ambush?
are too small for that. And there's too many of them.
It's probably just some guy. Everyone is an Anista. There's a reason despite just being an SR, she was top 5 in the first popularity poll and at least top 10 since. I think it helps that she is, I think among these three, because she's the one that does criticize you and a lot about the world, she's very relatable.
Can't we run a purification sequence?
I want every girly to be happy, and I know in her heart of hearts, Anise also wants every girly to be happy. It's a minefield. Just a sec. What a nuisance. Due to the high concentration of alpha particles, it's difficult to pinpoint the exact location of the mines. There's just too much interference. Can't we run a purification sequence? Only the Central Government Command and the Intelligence Department can authorize that. I can hack their system, but it'll be risky. If you're caught, then it's game over. Then what do we do? No choice. You just have to proceed with caution and avoid the mines. There aren't any detours available. What the hell kind of mission is this? Sorry, you don't have a choice. No, this is like the suspension bridge effect, okay? We're gonna learn to trust each other after this.
Commander, it is too dangerous to go through a minefield without any kind of backup.
She does help remind you that it's not supposed to be a nice world. Sometimes I feel Shift Up is inconsistent with how they handle the fact that this is a dystopia. Sometimes it feels very, very easy to forget, and I do like, I've been doing Anisha's Bond stories. I do like that they showcase a lot of the darker sides of the arc within it. It's been very, very interesting because I've been doing Rappy and Anisha's because I feel like they provide a lot of backstory and a lot of like look into the world that they currently live in. Even if it's not necessarily like, you know, a lot of the other Bond stories I've done is like a flop with that character, which it's also always nice to learn more about the characters themselves. But I love learning about the lore. I'm so curious about it. This place sucks, and that's why it's so cool, but it's cool to learn about, horrible to learn about at the same time, you know? I'm like, it's like a curiosity. I want to know more about this world, even if this world is very, very, very sad.
Of course, if you give the order, I will follow.
Also, it's kind of like, to me, it's like, it's also about finding like the hope and purpose in like living in a world like this.
Excuse me.
Because I never want anything to just be like suffering or depression porn, if that makes sense. I think there has to be a purpose in having bad things happen or just people not living in a bad world. I want to see people overcome it, you know? And I do like that with the Nikkes. They have a very specific, like, almost people being just against their existence and them even just having like a self like existential crisis, considering like, you know, if they can look human and feel human, but in the end they aren't, and there's like a sort of dissonance in that, and I think that's so interesting. I think that's so cool. I don't think it needs to be grimdark, but sometimes I feel like they play it very safe, very on the side of what feels to be a very authoritarian, scarcity-driven system. I could see that, but I'll look forward to what you think as you move along. I am very, very intrigued. You know, one thing that was said to me, because I'm such a big Project Moon gamer, people are like, oh, you're gonna like Nikke. And I was like, what? Huh? Is there a connection between the two? But I do kind of see, considering that these are both South Korean studios producing these games, I can see what IRL things that they're trying to critique, which is a lot of the hyper capitalism of it all, which is very interesting to have as a similar theme. But also, like, I kind of fucks with it a lot. It's cool. You get that, but sometimes it does show very trigger happy with the suffering and with various events in a row. I'm scared for that. Someone told me that, okay, one of the first things I saw with Nikke, my friend was going through, they did a dating sim event, I think. They're like, yeah, they needed to do a dating sim event because it was depresso for 4 months straight. And I was like, what do you mean? And they were like, yeah, you know, they did 4 events in a row and they were all super sad. To the point where people were taking breaks. But you know, the dating sim event, you know, it helped bring up people's moods. It's okay. I can take it. I believe in me.
Alpha particle purification sequence activated. Purifying.
Thank you,
Concentration
Shifty.
64.57%. 31.51%.
I thought you left to watch your Sentai show, no? The dating sim did help for a moment, oh no. And funnily enough, I draw some parallels to Warhammer, where the criticism is and should be there, but as the lore got longer, people seem to have trouble with being a protagonist and not necessarily hero. Ah, I getcha. If it's losing value as a critical work, that makes sense. That makes sense, because like, you never want to, okay. My main worry is always that maybe it's gonna be a little too like, oh well, like, you know, there's good sides to there's good sides to like the big manufacturers, and there's good sides to, like, you know, XYZ, and that's why they can feel justified in doing horrible things, which stops being critique at some point and starts feeding into the systems it's trying to critique, which I don't like. But you know, I think, you know, at the very least, I'm gonna keep playing Nikke and find out for my own how they handle those kinds of things.
Alpha particle concentration 2.83%. Purification complete. Ugh.
Hi, Exia.
Initiating mind scan. Scan complete. I'll mark it. Proceed as planned and watch out for mines.
Okay, I will step on every mine.
Always nice to see a proper protocol as well.
More importantly, where the heck did you come from?
Sorry, I was worried about you guys, so I came back.
Oh no, she was worried about us. That's sweet.
Look, I get it if you're thinking I'm up to something, but it's not what you think. We all know how it works. You start getting close to the Nikke, and before you know it, they're gone. That's why there's a clause in the Operator Code of Conduct that tells us not to get attached to Nikkes.
No.
But I can't do that. I want you all to come out of this alive.
Aw, Shifty, that's sweet.
And I want to help.
You don't think they failed, and you've always been pleased with the discussions that come out of it. Yay! Okay, that's good to hear. Thank you. I like hearing that. It has its hiccups, and of course the game is taking its story in different ways, but overall, they're really good at keeping the story on track. That also makes me happy to hear. Yippee! I mean, just from... I have watched a few live streams because my friend that really plays a lot, Dreamy, was streaming like streaming the live stream event when they were streaming it as like a live reaction kind of thing. And I mean, just alone by watching that, I could tell that they do have a lot of love to give to this game and care that they put into it. Also just looking at some of these UI choices that they make, where it's like is it necessary to have like a whole little mini arcade system in super cute like pixel art to showcase games that they've already made? No, not really, but they do it for the love of the game. It's little things like that that mean a lot, I think, and shows that they do care and are trying to handle this with as much care and love as they can.
I just don't want to be separated from my friends.
Shifty!
You have to believe me.
I'm sorry, but I can't trust you entirely. Not yet. but I'll try.
I understand. Aw, aren't you two adorable? Oh, by the way, I forgot to record Arc Rangers. Sorry. Aw, man.
No, it's okay. Surely they'll put it on the equivalent of Netflix.
Nothing major really happened. You just learned that the Red Ranger is the daughter of the Doctor. That's all.
That seems huge, but...
What? Don't spoil it, you idiot!
Me too, bestie. Okay, what's happening? Hi, Floop. How are you? What's up?
But they started foreshadowing it in episode 5.
Look at my wife and niece. Isn't she wonderful?
Still, you shouldn't just blurt stuff out like that.
Oh, God, we got spoiled.
Nia,
Alcohol.
Have you got the tool?
Are you drunk? It's Monday.
Let's pick up the pace.
Neon strides along the room. Oh man. And I don't know. I thought you got a JOB. Good, you sided with our yellow queen, as it was always gonna be. I knew it from the jump when she immediately was annoyed with me for existing in her space. Maybe that says something about me. Hopefully good things. The funny thing about the 2x2 dating sim is it wasn't the first time they did a dating sim. Oh, the second winter event had a dating sim minigame. But everyone disliked it because for some reason the commander turned into a generic harem protagonist. Oh my god, they're exploding me. So when they did 2x2, people were saying it was definitely the writers were redeeming themselves from last time and overachieving. And see, at least so far, and maybe it's because I haven't done a lot of the Bond stories because I've kind of just been doing like the been doing the free and kind of just like saving the gifts. I do like that there is a variety of relationships that the Nikkes can have with the commanders. Some just see him as like an older brother figure, some see him as a friend, and I do appreciate it's not just like, you know, every Nikke wants to fuck him. Because one, some of them are very child-coded and I don't fuck with that, and two, I don't know.
Don't want to.
I don't think it's very interesting being a harem protagonist. It's not for me.
Really?
I'm not into it. But I wanna Floop, I'm gonna show you some and be like, oh, never mind. You can work whenever as long as you work your 8. What kind of job you got? Hello? I did also like this is probably semi-spoilers, but I mean I will get to play this event whenever it happens, I suppose, but I did see that there were bad endings to the dating sim that were related to just like you know, not caring for the girls as you should. And I like that they're bad endings. I think that's so neat. Hang on, don't hey, no need to do all that. Commission-based jail? What do you mean? Oh, but how do you work your 8? How does that happen? And sometimes I just want a pretty girl who co-works efficiently. Sometimes I just want like a friend to confide in, you know, and have a drink with after work. I think 20 endings is kind of crazy, or something like that. I'm a big visual novel fan, so dating sim fan, so that makes me happy. I'd love to play the event. I think I probably have to like wait until like at least knowing how other gachas work, probably like another year. But I'll be looking forward to it.
I don't want to. Can someone
Skip
like
in.
me really?
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on any.
Can
We're
someone
skipping.
like me really be of
Understood.
Okay. Any items abound? Let's see.
I should have
Oh, there's only 2 left. Okay. See this? Oh god. Oh no, there's a 3-minute ad break on Twitch.tv. I don't want to do any main story stuff, so we're gonna read through this and we'll do the quick battles. July 26 XX. It was sunny. I took a carousel ride with Daddy today. Though the carousel didn't move, Daddy hugged me and let me sit on top of the horsey. We're about to leave when I heard the aliens from the movie were making loud noises. Daddy kept saying he loved me. See, this is the shit I was talking about. You see that? What the hell? I knew it, and I still don't like the fact that I had to read it.
One of those encounters everyone is talking about? Did you see that?
Fucked up.
It was cool, right?
Can we just be happy? Is that like so? Is that allowed? No. All right. You think I'm making good time? Yay! I mean, I plan on streaming this probably like twice a week. Hopefully that means I'll catch up a little.
I don't want to.
A little bit faster than I think.
If that's what you want.
I'm sure this is a surprise tool that'll help me later.
I should have worked out more.
Okay, that is everything. What is this? Then let me just grab these. And then we can beat this chapter. And then maybe we can beat chapter 9 and maybe chapter 10. I'm sure these get very, very long. Are there like general arcs? So like, you know, like how sometimes an arc is like, oh yeah, chapters 1 to 5, or like the intro, like overall like arc 1 and arc 2. Are there arcs in Nikke as well?
Want to.
There's also the benefit that Nikke only does 2 chapters per release, and it's a few months between MSQ updates. Okay. I could feasibly get there. I believe in me. Kind of? Okay. When is this arc? Is this arc like 1 to 9? Because I'm looking at this, right? You know, maybe I shouldn't look at the titles. But like, I imagine like the background's gonna change. Maybe. Good thing I can turn off my brain so I don't have to read anything related to spoilers. I'm just so quick with it, you know? Alright.
I feel like we're gonna hit the
We can go over here. Yes. Well, yes.
I've seen a giant particle gun in the front. The model is
Giant particle gun in the front.
MSIC-007. It's a high-density particle cell model developed by Missilis. They can shoot in a straight line.
Shifty's face. She didn't like being interrupted.
It's like the satellite laser. Factoring in all cover and obstacles on an oblique curve, range is 2,000 meters.
All I know about Nikke is there's a racist ? Draken, huh? Actually, there's quite a bit of racism in Nikke against the Nikkes.
Complete disintegration upon contact. One hit from that thing and you're toast. There appears to be an interior energy reaction of some kind, but I don't think it will fire for the time being. It is unclear what the trigger will be. Avoid the line of fire and engage. If it's able to discharge the MSIC-007, it'll be too late.
Okay, I can
What
do
about
it.
Rapture?
Those are carriers.
Forgot just get his race. I eat up race queens. That's the problem with me. I mean, here's the thing. I just eat up. I eat up women. Sorry, I think women are neat.
Once you defeat them, you can enter the munitions factory.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Knew it. Unless you stumble into the ship of Theseus philosophical conundrum, it's over for me already. I mean, it's already done. I'm done, so I'm cooked. I've accepted my fate. Oh god, hi Bowtie. You're very funny looking. Don't do that, whatever that is with you that you're charging. That's scary. Hang on, I'm full burst, okay? Stop shooting me. No, you're not gonna do that. You're just gonna die here. Sorry, I'm super strong. Drake the bestest villain? Because I've had her for so long, I did read some of her Bond stories, and like her second Bond story where she just goes up to like she's like, we're gonna dine and dash. It's like, oh wait, this is kind of villainous, and then you find out it's like she's dining and dashing at what's the opposite of an orphan? Like a parent who lost their child. And like Drake used to work with said child, and I was like, oh wait, Drake's a sweetie. Hang on.
Enemy neutralized.
Can't go wrong with 2 operators.
The particle gun is still operational. It's charging.
Scary.
Oh, not now. Just can't catch a break. Anise, Neon,
Yeah?
incoming at 3 o'clock.
Anise and Neon run toward each other.
Watch out! Now!
As they throw their bodies upward, their gazes meet midair. Ah, you're evil. Hang on. Their foreheads clunk together with a thud.
Ouch!
Both of them drop to the ground after their midair collision.
The particle gun is firing.
What?
The particle gun emits an intense light. In an instant, the light dissipates.
There wasn't enough energy output to fire.
Oh, thank
Must have been
God.
an outdated version. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it?
That was scary. I don't know. That was scary. You almost died, but you know, thanks to a circumstance, you didn't. Wasn't that exciting? No, it's fucking scary.
Sure, positively exhilarating. Alright, get on with it. Go ahead and thank me for coming to your rescue. Just when I thought you couldn't get any more irritating. Look who's talking.
Girls.
Forget it.
Neon shakes off the dust and gets up and reaches out a hand toward Anise.
You can tell me all about it later.
Cute!
Yeah.
Anise grabs onto Neon's hand. As Anise brings herself up, Neon lets go of her hand. Anise stumbles and falls back down.
The more I think about it, the more it pisses me off. Do you honestly not trust me? Do you know how many times I almost died while traveling with you guys? I'm a spy. I should be focusing on espionage, not fighting. Yet here I am, putting myself in harm's way with all of you. I'm sorry. Spare me. You can get up by yourself.
Neon storms off.
You think she is over it?
No.
Probably.
I think she's getting over it. And with her long hair from her beta design. Oh, that makes sense. Let's start a new chapter! Hi, Saria. Oh my god, the boxing glove actually looked like it was punching me. That was scary. Hi, how are you? Oh my god, this map's huge. What is this? There's like a tent here.
Should have worked out more.
Hang on. They're hiding something. I needed this credit.
Worked out more.
Okay, perfect. Pretty good. How's the user bun doing? I'm doing good.
I feel
Oh,
like
there's something else here. Ah, no. I can get it. You see this? A poster against Nikke experiments. My daughter volunteered for the experiments when she was 18. She was just a kind girl and dreamed of saving the world by becoming a Nikke just like the goddesses. However, she only ended up as a nameless clone that was identical to 30 other subjects in the experiment. What's more, she couldn't even recognize her own parents. She became a mass-produced Nikke. No! I thereby insist a thorough investigation be conducted on the Big Three and their research institutes.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Oh man.
Game on!
Okay, let's fight. Let's fight.
Entering the munitions factory.
That's kind of scary. You know, it's fine. I've said this before. I would choose to become a Nikke. I have such a strong sense of self, I would surely not be mass-produced.
It's larger than I expected. Once we started fighting the Raptures, our weapon systems underwent an upgrade. This factory ran all the way until the end of the first invasion. This is common knowledge. Persephone was apparently either asleep during class or simply isn't up to the task mentally.
Persephone? I'm gonna ignore that and pretend that she said Shifty. Who's Persephone?
I'm sorry.
Hi, Radioate! Spy Neon? You know what? She might be a spy, but she's my beloved spy. I'll gladly have her on my team. The Moonbun thinks she's better than the common masses. You know what? I think I can do it. You know, I have to believe in myself, because if I don't believe in myself, then I'm already fucked from the get-go. So I need to at least be delusional, if nothing else.
Alright, let's look for the scanning device. Persephone, initiate purification sequence.
Persephone, huh? And no worries, I hope you're doing well, Radio.
Right away. After that, start searching areas with higher magnetic field densities and work your way towards the center.
Okay.
Yes, will do. Then I want you to...
Oh my god, she's putting Shifty to work.
She's really riding her hard.
Uh-huh.
Well, following protocol is important in situations like this.
Right, protocol, right.
Even the Central Government Intelligence Department forgets that sometimes.
This is a good learning experience for us. It's a rare opportunity to learn from a Nikke who has extensive experience in the field.
At least Exia is nice about it. She explains everything in such detail.
Maybe she just wants someone else to do her work for her.
Well, it benefits us either way.
Anyway, this must be tough for you, Rappy.
A little. I'm trying not to focus on it too much. It wasn't too bad because I was away from the north most of the time. But now, the situation has changed. So I have to be careful.
It's a little difficult because some know and some don't.
What if we tell Shifty?
I don't know. I don't know if we should tell Shifty. You love Nikke and like Nikke players? It's my first time playing. I'm very, very attached to all my Nikkes already. I hope that's normal.
That could be dangerous. She's too closely tied to the central government.
Anise the skeptic. I figured as much.
Hey.
Am I that predictable?
Location of scanning device confirmed. I will mark it on the map.
Okay, thank you, Shifty.
That was fast.
It would have been much faster had I done it. But I figured it would be a learning experience for Shifty.
Oh my god. I know Exia means... she probably means this with the best intentions, but if I was Shifty, I would crash out.
I'll try harder next time.
You're stronger than me. I'd be crashing out. I'd be like, I can do it. I'm so strong and cool.
Keep your eyes on me, alright?
Yes, Amanda Hufford. Whatever you say.
I shall decide your destiny.
Come together and let them have it!
Dude, hi! Matt. Explode, please. There's so much shield, you're so annoying. Get out of here. Yippee!
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
Okay, hi. Item. Okay. Hang on, let me get you out of the way first.
Did you see that? How was it? It was cool, right?
If I can't see it on this side, it's probably on the other side of this. I'll keep going. I see that one over there. I'm like so spoiled. I constantly remember that like there was no orange indicator. I don't know how you guys survived it playing like year 1 or however long it took them to add this, because I would have driven myself insane. Self-defense training. Get in shape to survive, and these times is a must. Why, you ask? Because it can run away from raptors quickly. Because it can keep your belongings safe from burglars. Because your fist can still can, even if the law can no longer protect you. That's pretty grim, but alright. Oh my god.
Now that
Understood.
Is this one of those encounters everyone is talking
now that
I feel like we're
Sorry,
gonna
it's like right here. I knew it. July 24th, cloudy. I saw aliens outside the car window. Their bellies were glistening. Oh my god. Daddy told us their props were moving that's foaming near us. They were even setting off explosions, which looked so real.
I should have worked.
This poor child. Why are we discovering more of her diary? This is horrifying.
massive. Big firearms, big scanning device. What's You can
Oh,
put
you
anything
know.
onto the scanning device, and it will give you a detailed breakdown of all of its components. Where's the bullet you wanted to scan?
Let's put the bullet on top of the scanning device.
Now, connect the combi link.
Connect the combi link.
Stephanie, configure, please. Yes, just a moment.
Configuring.
Let me do it. Just focus on locating the mines.
Harsh. A real taskmaster.
It will take some time before the scan is complete. Raptors incoming!
Okay.
If you could take care of our unwanted guests while protecting the scanning device, it would be most appreciated.
Well, I'll do. Why are there so many unwanted guests? Don't look at me. Just leave me alone.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Okay. Sorry. I need you out of the way. Oh my god.
I shall decide your destiny.
Everything that bothers you.
I'm full burst. Okay.
Getting ready.
I'm back. Thank you. I like when it happened with such a nice timing. It's just like the boss drops down and he drops in like 2 seconds.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime.
I'm always saying this. So true.
Scan complete. Component materials analyzed. Now, let's see. A normal rifle bullet. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay.
However, there does seem to be a strange component mixed in with it.
Snow White, what did you mean by giving us this? Quick use your bunny powers. Wait, which bunny powers? Hi Anon, how are you? How's it going?
Vop House? Vop House?
What is Bob House?
Ever heard of it?
No.
No. Me neither. Vop House?
What powers does a bunny get? Everything. I think bunny should get all powers. I just, that way I don't have to like think about it too hard and I can just say I can do whatever I want. It's like when you're playing games on the playground and someone's like, oh yeah, well like rock, paper, scissors. Well, I use laser gun because I shoot you and you win. And then you go, no, actually, I actually have a laser gun shield so it deflects off of you and shoots you instead. That's the power I want. Wrapping up at work, ready to head home? Have a safe trip home! I believe in you. You can finish the rest of your shift easy peasy.
I'll check all the databases in the Ark.
Just pull out a master's pack? Exactly! I need to fill my mini Hakuro with love.
As for everyone else, you can make your way back.
So,
Okay.
we're done?
We did it! That's it!
All finished.
Commander.
Let's head back.
Yes, Commander.
But we have so much map to go through. We can't be done. There's gotta be other shit here. Oh, an X stage.
Understood.
Okay.
Can someone like me really be of help?
Yeah, little bunny girl believes in me. Nothing's impossible now. Exactly! I believe in you. You've got this. Alright, let's get rid of... Who is this? Is this the very first boss? The Gravedigger guy? Oh my god, there he is! Ah! Hey, stop moving, please. Can I press A? Thank you. Oh my god.
Getting ready.
He's always doing these giant things, huh? Sorry, I'm not an Osu player. I know, I'm not used to this. Ah! Ah! Stop. Hang on. Okay. No, please leave me. Only also ever played was the Owen Dan games. I don't think I've actually ever played Osu in my life, even though I'm a rhythm game enjoyer. Thinking on it now. Okay, you're almost dead. explode. Explode now. See ya. Just shoot the circle. Why is the circle gotta move so much? Hi, T-Dogs. How are you?
Victory! With me on your team.
Why was he just here? Just for fun? An extra stage, I guess? Wanted to be relevant again. He missed me.
Since I'm here, might as well
Hi.
show that
Get
I
out of my
did
way.
I
Thank
feel like we're
you.
gonna enemy sighted.
Everyone loves Gravedigger. You know, that's the #1 character I heard about when before I started playing this game. People were like, "You're gonna love Gravedigger, Yuzuki." What is this? Is this something sad again? Oh, it's a radio tower. Okay, yay!
Don't want to.
Is this one of those encounters
Please
everyone
open
is
this
talking
thing.
about? I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone,
We
anytime,
gotta have some items
anywhere.
soon. Thank you. I get very nervous when I get to reload. I feel like I'm never gonna have enough time, but then it ends up being
I feel
fine.
like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
There's an item here somewhere. Where are you?
Can
Oh, you're right there. Sorry,
really be of help?
you're in my way. There it is. Who hasn't gone to the fairgrounds? The good old Gravedigger. Oh man, you know, I really gotta get on that. Then is Train-chan. Oh my god, like the train I beat before. Oh, currency. I have 8. Imagine if I got 2 more. We could do another pull and stream. Huge.
I don't want to. Can someone like me really?
Victory! With me on your team. Did you
Can
Okay, hi.
me really?
Got you. Gamba soon! I'm so excited.
Yes. Ugh, what a pain. I can't turn up anything about Vop House. If it has a name, the system should turn up at least a few results. There is,
Sure,
however,
hypothetically.
a possibility that the record was erased after the fact. Persephone, can you access the database of the central government?
I still don't know why she's calling her Persephone. Like the Greek god?
No, I don't have authorization. I'll have to hack into it then.
Okay.
What?
She says it so casually. Well, I have no choice. I have to hack.
Are you crazy? What if you get caught?
That won't happen.
I have to trust her. Don't overdo it, you know? Just don't overextend yourself. If you think you can do it, I'm trusting.
One thing I can't stand, it's not knowing something. Hacking initiating.
Okay. Good luck in there. Be safe.
Are you serious? Would I joke about a thing like this? Now, please be quiet. I have to focus.
Okay. Right.
Is there anything I can do?
Turn the other way and pretend you didn't see anything?
True. Just close your eyes. It's all how they fix some translations, but some are just there. I imagine they'll get to it one day. I just, you know, I'm playing a little too early before that day came.
I can't believe this. I'm actually letting her hack where I work.
I would also let it happen. It's okay, Shifty. It is what it is. They for some reason have their odd pre-launch beta names. Oh, so her name wasn't always Shifty. I imagine Shifty is like a reference to like Shift Up, which is very, very cute. I like that a lot. Okay. Unfortunately, Exia needs complete silence for this hack, which means I'm gonna interrupt that silence by shooting a bunch of bullets. It's for her benefit, you know. We're being kept busy.
A bunny girl never loses.
Hey, back off.
I shall decide your destiny and your doom.
My biggest fear for the main story, though, is that I will get to a point where, like, and hopefully this doesn't happen, where I get, like, build locked. I'm sure it's gonna happen eventually, because you guys have been warning me about the full limit break thingy. What is it? The 160 wall? But I hope it doesn't happen anytime soon. I'm scared. She's hacking into, like, movie Swordfish. Have you seen Swordfish? I have not seen Swordfish, but I have at least heard of it. Don't worry.
This is gone.
Your streamer occasionally knows ball because your streamer is also very old. And the idea of operators being psycho pomps or underworld associated is cool. It is really cool. You've had a lot of myth divinity associated named associated to this point, but that were very intentional. Also, I mean, I'm just like you. I eat it up every time. The dreaded 160 wall. I think I'll be okay, maybe, hopefully. I mean, I kind of have to believe I'll be okay, because at least there's that new beginner thing that once I draw 100, I can just pick and choose, and I can just double up as much as possible on units I have already. Since I play in Japanese, I didn't know about this dialogue, but apparently Persephone is Shifty's final quest name. Oh, that's actually really cute. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. And how many max limit Nikkes do you have right now? 0. 0, but to be fair, I did just start like 2 weeks ago. I imagine I'm not gonna get any soon. I think I'm gonna be able to max limit break Drake because of the I have a little thing that's like the road to villain. That's going to give me 3 copies of Drake, and I did pull 1 copy, so that should hypothetically be enough. And then I think from the beginner gacha thing, I have 1 Alice. I think I get another Alice from the Alice version of that battle pass, so then I'll just need to get 2 of her. And then that's 2 characters I don't have to worry about. And after that, it gets a little spotty. So we'll see. And 160 wall won't hit until chapter like 20ish, I say. Okay, okay. That means I've got at least double the amount of content to get it in gear. I think I can do it. I believe. If you could choose between Shifty or Persephone for your work name tag, which would you choose? I would choose Shifty.
Understood.
Actually, maybe I'll choose Persephone because I eat up Greek gods, and also too, I would want 0 people making the joke that I'm coming in for my shift and using like a shifty pun. It's like easy pickings, and I want my puns to have a little bit more to them, you know? And Road to Villain and the Alice one give you 2 max limit break Nikkes and the bonus standard pose, and then if you're playing during Annie, which I will be, then you'll get a welfare character there as well. Okay. Will the welfare character be like of my choice? Will there already be like max limit break? Because that'd be nice. Probably not. I think that's a lot to ask for an Annie, but it's enough that I would get to choose. It's off the silver mileage shop. Those always keep the same rotation. Not really useful units, but they're easy to help with the wall. Okay. Because I only need 5 in total, right? And then it all just goes into the funny machine on my outpost.
I've been caught.
Also, this is a super cute CG. She looks really, really cute here. I can't believe the hacker is this cute and also got caught. Why did she get caught? Just don't spam gem pulls anyhow. It's okay. I'm definitely not. So far, I think I'm at 31k saved. I haven't done anything with the gems other than I did buy the film rolls that were in the event shop because I don't want to go through some of the past events in release order. But that was only like what, like I think it was like 2k gems I spent. But I think those are gems well spent. I also did not dip on the I will probably eventually get it, the campaign gem thingy majiggy, whatever it is. I think that's what I'll do. And the welfares are free units tied to the events happening. Oh, okay, okay. Will I be able to play the Annie event without getting main story spoilers? Or is that something we won't know until it happens? Scary. They'll give you items to max limit break the new Annie character or pick up previous Annie ones. Okay, good. Good, good. That is very, very kind. Hi, ID Snap. I know, she's so cute. Why is she so cute too? The 150 single pull is okay to do. But that requires paid. And we don't talk about the Dorothy skin that I got because I needed it, and I don't even have Dorothy, but I did buy it. But I'm more or less kind of free to play unless my rubber arm is twisted. I did see the new skin coming out for a character I haven't met yet, Flora, and she is super duper cute. I think it's the fairy rabbit, and due to very obvious reasons, I'm very weak to rabbits, but I'm gonna behave. I have to. Save first because you pull random units on social also. And I am on NA. I'm on the NA server. And Dorothy's in the general pool. You'll get her eventually. Okay, thank God. I need her. I'm doing whatever I can to like summon Dorothy to my side. I absolutely need her. And she's got a treasure that makes her pretty strong now. The treasures seem like really major, like game changers, especially for some units. Because like I vaguely look at the tier list because like obviously I don't understand the context for it yet. So it's just like I'm just clearing what units that I have. But I do see like units listed twice where it's like a treasure, like without the treasure they're like, you know, sub like C tier, and then with the treasure they go all the way to SS, which is kind of insane. That's kind of really cool. Buying a skin for a unit you don't have is a little wild. Listen, Dorothy's the reason I started playing this game. I saw a picture of Dorothy and I went, I'm in love with that beautiful woman and I want to learn about her. And here we are, and I saw the skin and I was like, damn, I want that skin. And I spent I think I saved 10 pulls. I saved a pull on it, so I didn't spend the maximum amount of money. I spent a little less than the maximum amount of money. Hi Azrak, welcome in. And they can supercharge older Nikke kits. Many meta units are meta because of treasures, and I think that's neat. I think that's so neat because like as a former, well now seasonal FGO player, I do like when they rehash older units to at least be viable again, because it's like the thing is you're supposed to build an attachment to these characters. I'm already building an attachment to these characters and I'm on chapter 9. I want to play with my favorites if I can. I'm you know, I understand meta, but in my heart of hearts I want my girl to be there and I want to hold her hand. Flora for the treasures like Timu Crown, but a Timu version of Crown is still SS tier. I think I know which character Crown is, I think. People were telling me when I play this game I have to get Crown, and boy did I pick a character to wipe up. You're gonna get a lot of Dorothy eventually. Yay! The only other thing I know about Dorothy is that she is in the Suffering Factory, or something like that. People are telling me that they wish that, they wish happiness for Dorothy. Whether or not it happens, people are waiting. And I guess I'm gonna join the people waiting. Suffering builds character. How much suffering is it gonna take? And hi Vara, how are you? Welcome in. Just keep telling yourself and maybe I'll make the girl mouth real. Here's the thing. I made $6.99. I made $6.99 with that Dorothy skin, okay? That's the girl math I'm choosing to believe in. And the 0.5 anime event seems to focus on past events and the whole number takes place at the present. Okay, you hope they switch up things for this one, but we'll see. We'll see. It would be nice if I could play it because I would like to, but I also don't really want to spoil myself. And at least if I just like, you know, skip through the event, it'll technically put it into my archive and not the other thingy, which means I could view it again without the film rules, right? Or do I have to like wait until they release it proper kind of thing? I want more selectors on Fate Go. Wow. Aniplex is greedy, so that'll never happen. I'm so sorry, Surreal, how do you feel about Arthur Pendragon? Prototype, by the way. How you answer depends on how our friendship unfolds from this point forward. You have a gun pointed at your head, so answer carefully. No pressure, though. No pressure. And wife over meta. Go Crow. Exactly. Wife over meta. That's how I feel. It needs to happen. Doro needs to be happy. I believe I will make Dorothy happy myself if Shift Up does not let her be happy. Dorothy is fine right now and that's all that matters. Somehow I don't believe you, but we'll see. And you can do the events but skip the story cutscenes so you can play. Okay, yay! He ain't no Proto Merlin. Well, no one can be Proto Merlin, but you know what? I unfortunately Arthur Pendragon Proto is that's my wife. I don't know why I'm like this. Please help me. Do you like her? I love Dreamy dude. Hi Dreamy, how are you? I do like Exia a lot actually. Sorry, we're yapping. we ended up in a little yap fest. You find Richard funny? Well, Richard is funny. He's so cool. I do hope with the release of season 2 it means we're gonna get a conclusion to the light novel series, because it'd be very silly if we didn't. Like, she's so cute. I'm very sad she got caught by the government. But you know what? Maybe they can write it off. Get your event and event mini game and event log and rewards. Okay, I can at least do that. And at least I can probably maybe skip through the story and get like the whatever the currency happens to be, unless like just getting the currency alone is a spoiler. Imagine. Even if you played Nikke, you could never play Crown. Her posture triggers a visceral response in you. Willing sclerosis of wild. Huh? I'd have no idea what Crown looks like in game, so just skip the Persona story because it's so boring. I actually I played it off stream because I was like, I like asking questions about main story and learning more about the main story. I know enough about Persona that I think it was kind of whatever. Like, who cares? I'll be so honest. I want to get back to my Nikkes. I particularly don't care about already developed characters Makoto, Yukiko, and Aigis. And my favorite Persona of the three is 3. And Aigis really didn't get a lot of content, so you know it's so fucking over. Hi Private, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. What about Quincy? Quincy's cute though. She's so cute. You feel like you didn't miss out on anything by doing the 2nd anniversary story first? Okay. We'll see. I'll probably, the day that Annie comes out, I imagine I will... Because I'm guessing it's going to be on this game, updates on Wednesdays, I think? I'll probably be like streaming it that night and be like, hey guys, are there spoilers in this? How safe is it? Smile. The Persona event is bad anyway. Wait, Vara. Do you play Nikke? give me that friend code, Vara. I'm reaching my handouts. I just started. I'm a baby, but I will log in every day. I'm meticulous when it comes to my dailies and gacha games because I'm insane. Okay, yay! Yippee! The new Annie's currently gonna be current story. Okay, makes sense. You're still gonna do the new Annie story even if it's current and you're not caught up. Okay, that also makes sense. Dreamy, what chapter of Nikke are you on? And yeah, Wednesday updates? Okay, good. I only know it's Wednesday because it's kind of synchronized with the other Korean gacha that I play. You're 15 chapters behind, you're on 35. Okay, that's not too bad. We'll see how far I get.
Accessed it while up on the surface, but they were still able to pinpoint my location.
Scary.
Triangle is on their way. They'll be here in no time.
Didn't 2 just get released? Like 2 new chapters, I think. I mean, I'm only assuming because that's what I saw in login.
Wait, what's going to happen? Don't worry, none of our communications have been recorded.
Okay. I would stick to release timeline that's in the commander's room if you've seen that yet. It's considered the dev intending reading order. I think the one I'm following is a Reddit post. I'm not sure how much it differs from the one that is in the commander's room, but the Reddit post that I'm following, I should grab the link to it actually so you guys can take a peek. Seems to be release order as well. Where did I put it? I have it in a special folder because as far as I know, I don't need to worry about any side stories until chapter 14. Here, let me throw this in here. There we go. That's the link I'm following. So let me know what you guys think of that.
No, I mean, what's going to happen to you?
True. I'm surprised she's not more worried about herself. I know I'm not really a Redditor, but I was given this link, so I trust my local Nikke experts. And you're literally never gonna catch up if I wait to do things when I catch up. So just you'll never get to do any of the fun anniversary stuff. You know what? That's also very fair. I'm gonna try my best when it comes to catching up, but I fear it's gonna be like a full year from now. Maybe less. We'll see. You know what? If I stream this game at least once a week, if not twice, surely I could make it. It's release order with main story and side events. You're fighting for your life. You're trying to catch up. If you don't make it, Iloka will still play it. I know. I think that's probably where I'm at too. Even if I don't make it, maybe I'll take a peek. I want to take a peek. It looks more or less correct. It's missing a few other minor events that are relevant though, but that is all the must-haves. Okay, okay. I imagine this is kind of like the because it is assuming that I'm going to have to use film rolls, it's probably trying to save me on, you know, I guess like prioritizing the really, really, really relevant ones. And I can always go back and like, if I am interested, which knowing me, I probably will be, I probably will go back and see the events that I didn't do, but I gotta be careful with that currency. You skip a lot of the smaller side events because you don't prioritize this game. Fair enough, fair enough. I think I'm like, I'll catch up when I catch up. I feel like a 14 player, you know, who is, who's not caught up. There's such a wide like mountain of content ahead of me that I'm just like, I'm walking alongside it. When you finish event campaign, you get free film rolls. Oh, like how often? I mean, I spent gems for the ones in the event shop. How often do those show up? You know, I won't be hurting for them after a while. Okay, good to know. That's not so bad then. What is... You still refuse to play Nyanya Paradise? What is that? Thank you, Vara. I'm copying this so I can add you. I'll add you once I'm out of this little story portion. Someone off my friend list is getting booted. I'm sorry to say, but I did fill my friend list with a lot of random people in order to get friend points. Because I'm big and greedy. Did you do an event after a particular chapter? I agree with this somewhat. Okay, yay! Good. So long as this post has the stamp of approval, I will follow it to a T.
Yes.
There a sacrifice the bunny is willing to make? Well, like, I think I have like someone named like George McGee or something like that. I think George McGee can take the hit. Okay, he's gonna find a new friend.
About that.
Yeah, about that.
I will incinerate my brain.
Huh? So yeah, what you mean? You can't just skip the story. Release order is designed and intended for best impact. That makes sense. I feel like I mean, it's the same for like a lot of stories that I read already, where it's just like, yeah, there is technically a chronological timeline, but sometimes things are best experienced in the way the authors have set it up for you to read. Because I feel like you get more like little foreshadowing bits there. I feel like that would be like if I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play Final Fantasy VII. Let's start with Crisis Core. That takes away such a large component of Final Fantasy VII that you're experiencing Final Fantasy VII in a whole different way than someone playing it for the first time. That's how I view it. Or like, this is probably a little bit more niche, but it's like if I started to read like, I don't know, the Monogatari series in chronological order, that'd be insane work. It's like playing Kingdom Hearts in chronological order. You have a bad time because the games don't age well. Well, have a bad time because I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 1. And that the combat in Kingdom Hearts 1, God bless, I love Kingdom Hearts, feels like I am walking through molasses. It feels like I'm being weighed down so heavily and I want to explode and die. You watch Monogatari in release order, it's quite wild, but it makes sense. And that's what I'm saying, it does make sense. And also, you get some really cool character tidbits by watching in release order. It's so cool. And you haven't played a lot of Metal Gear Solid, but I feel like that works best in release order. I also agree, as someone who has played through the franchise, it's best enjoyed in release. So I can only assume, who is this Cloud and why is he such a schmuck? You know, I think people go into Final Fantasy VII and still think that. But you just learn a lot about a guy with trauma. Kingdom Hearts is timeless and peak. True, real true. That's where they really got to, you know, fine-tune the combat system so it's a fun game to play. I like Kingdom Hearts 1 a lot. It's just, my god, replaying it, especially from playing like all the other games in the series, you go, damn, what the hell? What is happening here? And why is it happening? Give that kid a break. He literally picked up that weapon. Scary. Because the Zero was made specifically so you can start with it though, I sometimes trust a developer if they're like, oh, you can start with this because I made it so you can start with it. I'm sure with these Yakuza it's fine, but like, okay, this is getting off topic off of video games, but I remember Oda, you know, the writer of One Piece, saying, oh, if you want to start One Piece, you can actually just read the beginning chapter and then skip all the way to Egghead. That's where the true story begins. It's like, Oda, why are you telling people to skip like 500 chapters of your work? Am I missing something? Like, are you saying that that part of the journey is not worthwhile? Because it better be. Anyway, sometimes I just play, you know, I do it for the vibes. That's so many chapters. It's so many. And Kingdom Hearts was fine until they started releasing sequels with decimal points and you had to get the damn murder board out. You know what? I will say it was a little confusing, but some of those side games are good. And they're not even side games. I think they're just mainline games. They just don't have the big number in front of it. Which leads people to believe that they're irrelevant, but they're so relevant. They're so painfully relevant. To start Kingdom Hearts with Chain of Memories. Okay, can I admit something controversial yet brave? I actually prefer the Game Boy Advance version of Kingdom Hearts. A Chain of Memories. I think the card system lended a little bit better to the 2D format they had going on. Even though I do like that they did voice the cutscenes and a lot of the cutscenes look better, 3D Chain of Memories is a bad fucking video game. Thank you, Vara. I'm shaking your head. It's so bad. It's so bad. It feels bad to play. It feels significantly worse because it's like, yeah, okay, the cards are a little clunky, but like it's kind of fun. It's kind of creative. The 3D just points out the bad clunky details of it way more to the point that it becomes like way less enjoyable. I think it's more enjoyable as the Game Boy game, and sure, you don't get the fancy cutscenes, but you know what you can do with fancy cutscenes? You can watch them on YouTube. It's fun. 1,000 rabbits, eat this VTuber. No, I would let myself be eaten by rabbits because rabbits are cute though. And thank you for agreeing with me, Aiden. It's, you know what, Thank you for letting me talk about my very controversial hot take. I don't think it's particularly that hot. I hope most people agree with me. Because, like, I think this was, like, a week ago. On Twitter, someone was posting, like, a Chain of Memories fight. And they're like, wait, why does this look better than it does in, like, the 3D version? It's because it was good. It was good on the Game Boy Advance. The Game Boy Advance is such a my SP was so treasured that I originally had like a pink one, you know. It was so worn down that it just became so weird. I wore out the cartridges for Chain of Memories. I wore the cartridge for Advance Wars. I wore the cartridge for Riviera. And I wore it out for Yig Reunion, and I wore it out for Fire Emblem. And I think that says a lot about the kinds of games I play, because half of those are just weird strategy games. But you get the most replay value out of them. I was also one of those kids where it's just like, okay, you can get one video game like every like 4 months, so choose wisely. And I chose super fucking wisely because I wanted to make sure I got the most bang for my buck. What Monty Python King Tag added, huh? You know, maybe it's a coincidence that that rabbits eat up some Arthurian knights. You know what? Maybe we stop banging the buck. Asterix, I wish you didn't say that sentence to me and I read it. Anyway. Looking at the list you sent, you mostly agree with it, but there's some events you'd add to it. You know what? Could you tell me which events you'd add out of curiosity? Well, you did, and now we're here. Hi, Asterix. How are you? Welcome in.
In order to keep the secret safe,
Anyway, Ixie is incinerating her brain for some because she got caught by the government, which is a crazy thing for her to do. I guess you kind of have to be prepared to, but that's scary. That's scary. Your favorite Kingdom Hearts game was 258 over 2 days. So glad you had a group that could actually play the multiplayer mode. Ah, I miss those days. You know what I will say? I'm very, very sad that I let go of my PSP and my Vita. Those are so beloved. Well, I shouldn't say let go. My PSP, the battery expanded. I still have it. It's like the the shitty blue, like, I think it wasn't not Assassin's Creed. It was something else. Why am I in jail? What did I do? Because my battery expanded. If you have a PSP, check your batteries because those bitches are expanding. By the way, just so you know. And then I have my Vita. I think my Vita's the Assassin's Creed one, actually. The PSP is like the blue one. What was that? I think it was the Spider-Man one. Have better battery care. I think there's having battery care and there's having a system that is over 10 years old. Naturally, just, you know, I don't think they can really sustain itself. If it's being tucked away in the closet, Mr. Swift. I didn't say anything itchy. What did I do? Okay, so what? God forbid that I talk about Arthur and sexualize that man. Is that my fault, huh? It's as natural as breathing for me, and I'll do it again. There's a Eurific here about a moon rabbit eating a legally distinct saber, but I value your sanity and the self-respect I keep hidden away. And, I love Arthur Pendragon. What can I say? I'm scared to put him on screen. He's a little too scary. We're going back to depression.
Wait, is this because of me?
Happy.
Hey, Exia, what are you doing? Hello.
Why did she say hello?
Exia!
Her line was by. There are the sounds of gunshots as Exia collapses. Jesus Christ! Hi Adam, welcome in. Sorry that you have to see this immediately. Oh my god. A red liquid drips down the screen.
No! Kill confirmed.
Private? The fuck?
Play with fire, and you're gonna get burned.
Who are these girlies? Ah, thank you for kidding me. Huh?
Trying to hack the central government. What was she thinking?
She was curious. She was just curious. Okay, just leave her alone. Yeah, why did Hatsune Miku do this? What the fuck?
Everyone, here. Video communication? Who's on the other end?
Turn it off. I don't know.
I disconnected it.
Thank you, Rappy.
Maybe she isn't dead.
She looks kind of dead. She said she would explode her own brain, so maybe you know she uploaded herself. I don't know. I still don't know how technically the Nikkes work. So like, can you upload yourself to a cloud and it'll be fine? Oh God.
Yeah, she may still be alive.
Yeah, she should be fine. I'll cope with everyone.
Let's go back to the Ark. I will figure out the shortest route.
Okay. Whatever you say, Shifty. It was just a prank. This goes beyond the skills. This is beyond a prank. I don't know. This is scary. This is scary.
Come on, guys.
You can upload to new body, but no cloud save. Ah, okay. Scary. Okay, well, I'm very nervous, but let's get out of here. You know, it's time we return home. Oh my god.
Bunny girl never loses.
Real true. Stop shooting me. Okay.
Got to protect my sister.
I want to get Mars so badly. The boss is here.
For no war and
You know, it's kind of a lot to also have Private be here.
I may look like a zombie, but I'll take on anything.
Oh dear, okay. The central government gets your obedience for beautiful women. Don't fall for the cope and propaganda, Yuzuki. Aw, man. I'm only human. New interception level, let's go!
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot.
My dailies were gonna go so much harder! Kick her out for a bit. You know, maybe she has to think about what just happened. Goddess of Victory blueprint. Construction of the Goddess of like a statue? Alright. Let me quickly add my friend Vara. We're gonna see who's gonna get the boot. You're gonna watch someone die live on stream. Ah! That's okay. Thank you though. let's grab this. Whatever it may be. Only 99 cents. I know it's a very tempting offer. That's the devil speaking to me. Okay. Who's not making the cut? 3 days ago? Man. 5 days ago. Alright. Wow. It's been swell. How do I remove a friend? Is it here? Okay. Sorry you guys had to see that. Search. Search. Yippee! Wait, did I send that? I did, right? Requests. Sent. Okay, perfect! Yippee! Your wife can be your fastest once a week. I don't think you should allow that. But, you know, that's just me. Let's grab these over here. Okay, yay! Let's continue. How many, thingies am I at? Recruit. 07, whoever that was. I think they came for the Persona collab, and left, just judging by their profile. See, we only need 2 more. I could have 2 more with 99 cents. That's not gonna happen, so. Yay! Here you go. Oh shit, I'll send you some tomorrow, I promise. Alright, we go back into the campaign. She works hard at the maid cafe, give her a treat. Is that really a treat? Did I step on this? Okay. Well, now I have to check this area. I know it's probably gonna be like a side quest thing later, but what if there's an item? And an area I cannot see. See? There's always something. There's always something. Let me snooze the ads. There we go. Oh, and it's another heartbreaking story. Alright, let's get into it. Daddy and I went to the park. I was running around in a field when I saw some of the aliens. Daddy told me they weren't real, but I could tell they were. I cried and asked him if we were going to see Mommy again. But then, a lady appeared out of nowhere and beat up all the aliens. When I asked her name, she said she was a Nikke. Now we're in some kind of shelter. When I grow up, I want to be big and strong, just like a Nikke.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot.
I'm scared this is still gonna have a bad ending, you know? She's gonna become a Nikke and she's gonna, you know, lose her entire sense of self.
Now that every enemy is standing between us.
Understood.
That or it's gonna be like a Nikke, I know. See, I don't trust this game to not pull like a childhood friend trope somewhere. I could see like a Nikke being like a childhood friend to the commander. When they were UN. And you know what? That scares me. I don't want to know.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone.
If it happens, I will just have to explode because I eat up childhood friend tropes. But you know, it would be crazy. What, a bad ending in Nikke? That would be crazy. I know. Sometimes I do just be saying shit. Was that Hale's cute cat? Real and true. You've never seen that before, Nikke? Well, you know, if Shift Up does it, you know, Shift Up if you're listening. Please don't. I'm scared. Aren't I sad enough?
Shifty, initiate the scan, please.
Roger. Scan complete. I will mark them.
Hurry up.
Yay.
Yes, we need to get back to the Ark right away.
What? What's happening? Why would the bald man who writes Nikke want to hurt us? He's bald? Wait, he's bald? As Neon steps forward, a massive explosion triggers underneath her. Oh my god.
My leg.
Neon drops to the ground. Oh my god.
What's wrong with my leg? I can't move it.
A mine. Don't worry, it wasn't a direct hit.
Okay.
Her frame's been hardened by the shockwave, that's all. You'll be able to move in a little while.
Okay, that's good. Oh my god, Jesus, I was so scared. I thought her leg was just gone.
Shifty, what happened? I'm sorry. The mine was too small. The scan didn't pick it up.
Okay, we'll wrap a bandage on her leg.
It's okay. I think I can move now.
No, please take the bandage.
Thank you, Master.
Commander, the Raptures will have heard that explosion. They'll be heading this way.
Okay. Let's keep moving and protect Neon.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, scary. How dare you hurt Neon? She's my baby girl. Bandage trauma response. What if it helps, okay? What if I know it doesn't, but it's about the mentality, you know? It's like sentimental effect. Can there be like, you know how like there's like phantom pain and stuff? Can there be like phantom healing? That I can provide? 0 XP official. Whoa! Hi Malty, how was Fire Emblem? Did you win? Did you meet Hector? Malty took melatonin. Malty, are you okay? Good night, sweet prince. Malty did absolutely terrible. Well, many such cases, but what did he do? Also, hi Raiders. Nah, I'm not. You're not okay?
Now that every enemy
Here, it's okay. You can see my beautiful Nikkes and everything will be fine.
Enemy neutralized.
You're woozy as fuck. Okay. Drink water and go to bed. He retried like 4 times trying to recruit a swordsman in debt. Swordsman in debt? Is that Raven or Guy? Which swordsman is this? Guy, gotcha. Did he make fun of his headband or did Malty think he was cool? Hi Adam, how are you? Neon's very much hurt and I'm making up crackpot theories, which is, you know, many such cases. You thought he was cool? Okay. I figured it's 50-50. Guy is very much like a 90s kind of protagonist to me. He kind of gives like what is it, like the main character of Suikoden like 2. But it's cool. I like him. I like Guy. Hi Alice, how are you? Matthew also kept dying to the archer, also an arrorsman. Well, that's because Matthew was in a wheelchair. How is he supposed to dodge some arrows when he's in a wheelchair from having his hand hurt so bad? He also immediately 2-shot a guy after being recruited after nearly killing Matthew. Dang. Well, you know what? I'm gonna have to check out the VOD when I work tomorrow. I'm so curious. It's what do I always call it? A gore of my comfort game. I like watching multiplayer because it's like it's such a fresh look on Fire Emblem, because it's like I've obviously played so many at this point that like you could hand me a Fire Emblem blindfolded and I would still manage to complete all of the objectives. But I like seeing it with fresh eyes, you know? It's like a whole new experience. He was really indignant about it because Matthew felt the whole life-death thing. Oh. God, he's gonna love Hector Rude, isn't he? I'm gonna head to bed, but don't watch my VOD. I'll kill you. You're gonna really put up content on this internet and you're gonna be like, oh, don't support me. God forbid I want to support my friend Multi. Okay, whatever, friend. What do you mean, yes? Remember when I unprivated a VOD for you because you wanted to see me? Why can't I have that same with you, huh? What the hell? You're gonna download the VOD and archive it? Thank you, Snob. Can someone archive that VOD, please? We are not the same. Why not? I think we are. I think we are. We're two peas in a pod. What the hell?
Well done, everyone. Let's keep moving.
But Multi, if you do need to go to bed, have some water before you knock out with that melatonin. I worried. I'm almost too scared to ask how much you took. But that also goes to all you raiders. If you do need to head to bed, it is getting pretty late. So please do not let me keep you from doing any of that important self-care. We're just going through the Nikke storyline for the very, very, very first time. I'm currently on chapter 9. And I'm scared for all my Nikkes. Well, good night, Yuzu. Good night, Multi. Rest well.
Keep heading in your current direction. You're nearly there.
Yippee. You gotta get back to StarCraft? Understandable. Good luck out there, Sean Paul.
How far are we?
About 10 minutes out, I'd say.
I'm not gonna take 10 minutes to get there.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, let's go. I will save Neon. Trust. I will save Neon after this extra stage.
Game on.
I did already get a Doro. Isn't she cute? Look at her. Oh, I forgot to take Gravity out of the team. She can stay, but 10 minutes for whom? For whom's does it 10 minutes? Gotta bounce. Good luck, Nikke. And thank you, Adam. I'm doing my best. Who is this? Halo? Okay, I have to remember this is full manual. Okay, and then now let's go. This is fine. Stop shooting her. Leave her alone. Okay, hi. What is this? Ah! I'll just get rid of these, right? Okay. Here. Ah, don't chain her. Leave her alone. Ah! Good night, Airless, as well! You kind of want to remake the user, Doro? You know, I wouldn't say no to it. Hang on. Get out of my way. Why is there a time thing? That's scary. Explode. I guess technically this Yuzu is like the D&D version. 300 gems is 300 gems. Exactly. There's always a time limit. That's scary. Well,
Don't want to.
it's okay. I can simply lock in.
What you want?
Okay. Sorry. Hi. Get out of my way, please.
Now that every enemy.
I should have. Is this one of those
You too.
encounters everyone is talking about?
Did you see that? How was it? It was cool, right? Did you fall for me?
Understood.
Yes.
Here.
Arcana, I love you so much. You're so cute.
With me on your
I don't want to.
Another item. Where? Along here.
What you want?
They always hide along here. Ooh.
I should have worked. Enemy sighted.
That's the song that plays in the arena.
I may look
Which
like
I
a
still
fun.
don't know if I'm doing right.
I may look like a fun.
understood.
Okay. There has to be another item. Hang on, wait. This just takes me to the beginning. Oh shoot. Okay. Alright, now I have to walk. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, you broke the 160 wall. Yippee! Congrats, Mez. And I have been saving. I need to be good and behave. Hi, Red Oni. How are you? There we go. A poster against Nikke experiments. Oh no. Reasons why you must not participate in the Nikke experiments. Mortality rate is as high as 67.7. 67. I held back, okay? I held back. More than half of the remaining 32.3 become mass-produced models. These are staggeringly high amounts. And 99.7 of those who become Nikke suffer from side effects, amnesia, psychosis, etc. Oh my god. That's really high. And the guide mentioned it at the end, but 2x2 Love is a peak event I recommend, but it's not really tied to main story. Oh, I'm definitely playing it because I'm a big dating sim visual novel head. I can't not. I have to.
I feel like we're gonna hit this
Okay.
here.
Gravity, I'm sorry, but like you heard Ixia, so Drake's gonna be here, but you know, don't worry about it. Well, we'll see. Your redemption arc will surely come. But it's treating me well. It's hurting me very much, but I have learned that's normal. It was so long of an event, probably more work than the third Annie. Listen, they wanted to make a visual novel.
Shifty,
What?
what the hell are you doing?
What?
Are you asleep at the wheel or something? We nearly ran straight into that thing. Are you trying to get us killed?
Oh god.
Anise, she's probably broken up about what happened to Exia.
Oh man. I managed to get crowned recently and got Flora's treasure, so your team is set for the next dozen chapters. Will you be going for the new skin? And why got the fun fortune-telling girlfriend, Psychop or Freddy Miku? I love Arcana though. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. And Drake is geared up. The only thing Drake's missing is like a gifted item, but I figured I should hold off on that for a little bit.
Well, she's dead. There's nothing we can do to bring her back, so we just...
Oh.
I'm losing my mind.
Operator,
Yes?
who are you?
Who are you?
What? I'm a member of the CGI.
I'll ask you again. Who are you?
Oh shit. I do resonate with Annie's a lot, actually. She's so real for this. Okay, Dreamy, you weren't here for it earlier, but when she was out here calling, like, you know, Neon and Shifty, like, you know, spies, I thought of you. In Fate. I really like Flora's original fit, like, a lot, because I love kind of like Lolita-y outfits. But I'm not gonna say no to a mech bunny girl. That's just so peak.
Who are you?
For someone who had their memories erased, you're awfully perceptive.
Okay, so does everyone just know that her memories didn't get erased? Like, what the fuck? I was out here so stressed about keeping it secret and everyone already knows. Okay, sure, whatever, man. I think Annie's is very abrasive and that does remind me of someone. It also reminds me of someone. Someone I love very, very dearly. She's so pretty. I'm so glad her special item is good, but that skin... Hazel. Don't forget the offer that I've put on the table. And thank you, Mommy! Okay. Hang on. Sorry that I'm gonna pin this in our messages. I don't know how to pin. No, I found it. Thank you, I appreciate you. But then people get mad at me when I'm like that. You know what? I think here's the thing. We kind of need it. Sometimes we need it, and then sometimes it brings about a good group conversation. And then baby, here's the thing. It's nice to always get along with, you know, your friends, etc., etc. But good friends, one, keep you accountable, And 2, hear you out when you have worries. Oh, I'm awfully perceptive. Shifty, who are you?
Ta-da! It's me, Suen, the one and only CEO of Miscellus.
Hey man, what are you doing here? What the hell are you doing here? Okay, whatever, fine. Hi.
What? I'm impressed. How did you find me out?
Why'd you hurt Neon? What the fuck?
Nobody but the best works at the CGI. I had a hard time believing they'd hire someone so foolish.
Or Shifty.
Being an operator is tough.
Her name buried.
I managed to initiate the purification sequence, but I was in over my head with everything else.
You've done your homework. Not even X
Oh.
did you?
Why, thank you. While I was in the hospital recovering from those smashed ribs you gave me, I had plenty of time to hatch up ways to exact my revenge.
I wish Rappy smashed up a little bit more. My god.
In the end, I decided a deep fake was the way to go. It
Mm-hmm.
was almost a month of hard work, but it was worth it to hoodwink all of you. How was it? I seem like the real shit.
Oh, Annies was right.
I think I'm a pretty good actor too. Don't you?
And you didn't even record the fucking Sentai episode. What the fuck?
What happened to Shifty?
She's off participating in routine training camp or something like that. She's been there for the past month.
So it's been you from the very start.
Well said.
Oh my
Was it you
god.
who sold out Exia?
Precisely. She thinks she is trying to hack the central government. Also, it was only a matter of time until she noticed me. I had to get rid of her.
God, it was me. It was crazy.
Right. By the way,
Uh-huh.
your connection was cut off right before you joined up with that hunk of junk Exia. What did you guys talk about?
Nothing.
Afraid that's a secret.
Suit yourself. I don't really care what you spoke about.
You know what? I think I'll cave in just for her. Yippee! So yeah, you're hacking the central government right now. Real Drew.
So, you got rid of Exia so she wouldn't throw a wrench into this little game you're playing.
I don't think you understand the gravity of the situation. Hacking the central government is a serious offense. I was merely performing my duty as a citizen of the Ark.
Impersonating a member of the central government is a crime as well.
Drew. I mean, is she privileged enough that it won't do anything or mean anything?
I'm not worried. They can't touch me, and neither can you.
Hell.
We'll see about that.
So scary.
Scary. Hi, Yusha. Welcome in. Yeah, I unfortunately I figured that she's a little too high up for it to matter. Ugh.
Whatever will I do? I suppose I'll have to call for backup.
An ear-splitting sound tears through the air. Oh my god. How's it going, Isha?
It's a homing beacon. Our raptor friends will soon come knocking.
Okay.
This isn't over.
A hunk of scrap metal threatening a human? Please, no. I'm shaking in my boots. Save me, raptor! Save me!
Oh, Suyen. I know I did hear a lot of people are quite sympathetic to her. I'm not sure what this new event. I know vague things, but not enough to spoil me. I'm sure she has her reasonings for why she is the way she is, but right now I'm a little miffed. I'm a little mad. You need an intervention. You started playing Riftbound online. Is it good? Another kick from Rappy. Several kicks. Okay, oh, I don't need to worry about those guys then. Okay. Goodbye, cylinder. Okay, let's get rid of this cylinder too. What? What the hell are you charging up?
Bunny girl never loses.
Scary. Just die. You're about to die anyway. See ya. It actually is fun. Well then, here's the thing. If you're having fun, then what's wrong with having fun? And reasons or not, one does not get to control a full third of the military-industrial complex of humanity via pods. Unfortunately, I think it's many such cases. And understanding her story just makes me want to kick her harder. You know what? I could see both ends, baby. Yes? What is it, Chien? What's wrong?
This isn't how I usually operate, but how would you feel about coming to work for me?
No?
You'll get the executive treatment.
I don't want to think about it.
Well, I wasn't being serious either.
Okay.
Good luck on your way back, everyone.
Okay, man, whatever. You need to have fun without Riot's assistance. There's worse eggs. Wait, worse baskets to put your eggs in. Does that metaphor work? Does that make sense? It could be worse, Yusha. You could be playing World of Warcraft. Remember.
I've got to start researching this bump house. Toodles.
Oh, right, my bullet. Shit.
What an insufferable bitch!
Rio!
What does she want with Bop House?
It must have something to do with capturing Chatterbox. For now, let's just head back to the Ark.
Okay, let's go back to the Ark. Yay! Okay. Well, we gotta go back to the lobby first. I understand. Annie's the goat, literally. She's so real.
Stop.
Oh, hey, I get to meet you for real. Hi, Brevity.
What is it?
Please explain why you went up to the surface without permission.
Have you not heard of the commando unit?
I have. However,
What?
We have a certain degree of autonomy. In other words, Triangle has no right to question our actions.
you may be a commando unit, but Triangle is no ordinary unit either.
Hmm.
We are part of the central government.
Oh, she's so fetid.
Therefore, we have the right to question you.
I haven't received any prior notice. Did you, Commander?
No, I haven't.
Did you hear that?
It sounds to me like you're not going to cooperate with us. Am I correct in that assumption?
Yoha, this is a crazy bodysuit. I'm not sure how this works, but sorry. I got distracted.